But anywho, yeah, that's right, chat. It's time to play more Zap Dramatic games, aka I don't know if it's Michael Gibson or Michelle Gibson. I know he's Canadian. I don't know if obviously he's not the only person that works on these since it's voice acting and stuff, but I believe he's the main creator as far as I'm aware. Executive producer. Yeah, that's another interesting thing about like the time capsule of these games is like there are I believe some of these were created with like a Canadian grant for like new media, which is awesome. Anyway, sorry. I'm just being an envious American over here. Okay, good. I have the full screen this time. I don't have the cutoff screen like last time. Oh, shoot, it went by. I was reading screens and stuff. You're about to witness a nasty argument between two neighbors. They've asked you to help them resolve the dispute before things get even worse. When the argument begins, a stop button will appear. Dude, I should play Facade. It's been a while since I've played Facade. I don't think I've ever successfully, like, beat that game, because you can help the couple, like, mend their relationship. It's not really, like, the win condition, but if you were to set any win condition for yourself there, I would say it'd be that. Because otherwise you get kicked out. Double dabs. You too can get a grenade. Yeah, Canadian. I can't even say the country name. You'll be, your challenge will be to find the best place to click the stop button. No, not this bullshit again. And interject yourself in the argument. If you interrupt them too soon or too frequently, you won't get anywhere. You need to express their points of view to each other. However, if you let things go out of control, there will come a point when you get so angry that they'll no longer be possible for you to stop them. At that point, the mediation will be out of control and you will have failed. Pay attention and good luck. This is the same fucking bullshit they had in the one episode of Ambition, which is actually the last one we had working. Any stranger interjects to my argument, I'm gonna bite them. Yeah, honestly, this is so fucking rude. I mean, I guess they're our neighbors. I don't think I'd do that for either of our neighbors, to be real. Unless someone was like...
What the gnawing varmint? My neighbor Sonia is responsible for this. I feel like going over there and knocking her lights out. But
also,
I'm a cop.
I stole one of your NA beers.
And protect. I could
Classic cop behavior.
It takes a lot of time. I think it's possible that we could negotiate a settlement.
Not the
How would you
negotiator.
like to act as a mediator between us?
No, I'd rather not, actually. Knocking our lights out, yeah. Just typical cop behavior. Overly aggressive.
I have 3 estimates from professional gardeners ranging from $7,000 to $11,000 to cleanse the earth and replace the plants.
That's ridiculous. How can he spend that kind of money
Cleanse
on
the
plants
earth.
when there are homeless people starving?
You hypocritical sack of snakes. If you gave one whit about starving homeless people, you wouldn't be so fat.
Oh, that's my phone. I'll be right back.
I don't hear any phone.
You don't? I'll...
Told you that making personal attacks is counterproductive. Yeah, that's good. Tell Sonia that she's going to be hopping up and down answering the telephone. We're not going to get anywhere. Ask Sonia how much she spends on the homeless. I like the counterproductive narrative, but she's already in like a disheveled state at this point because they've just been like bickering at each other. So I need to like help them both. But I don't know. This is like the other direction where I'm like reining Sonia in. No, let's add fuel to the fire and just dogpile on her with Jim here. No, the personal attacks thing is the proper way to go because that'll calm her down and calm him down.
Sorry,
hopefully.
it's just really difficult to sit back and listen to her twist the facts so that she's on the moral high ground.
Sorry, deal with the insults. I know, right?
Planticide?
Yes, the wanton extinction.
Stop
of plant
interjecting.
life
Now you're
without
interjecting in
force.
my argument over here.
Is not a word, you ignoramus.
What? Alright, both stop making personal attacks, and Sonia get her side of the story. Jim, to the best of your knowledge, planticide is not a crime comparable to murder. Oh, dude, Jim's one of the, like, plant enthusiast groups. Where they get insanely upset at you if you even, like, have your own plant and accidentally, like, let it die for whatever reason. It's important to... It made it sound like I'm just like, yeah, I just kill all my plants, Lamau. It's more like I'm really bad at Plant care, blah. It's important if it's important that they improve their relationship. Yeah. Does any of this matter? I also call the plants, but it's not intended. Yeah, no, likewise. Not being flippant about it, just, anyway. Estonia, how much money she spends helping the home. Yeah, go back to that for no reason. I mean, this is just sound like a broken record, but yeah, we were not outdoorsy. It's very true.
What the hell do you know about that? Are you a gardener?
Yeah.
I thought you were to be a neutral third party, but you've just demonstrated not only your ignorance, but also your prejudice and lack of impartiality.
Apologize and ask them why the quotes are so high. Ask them not to get angry with you. Ask them both if it's important that they have a better relationship. Admit you don't know anything about gardening, but think that while it's a healthy habit, shouldn't infringe upon the rights of others to enjoy their property. What? I feel like this is the answer that this crazy asshole that makes the such a rude thing to say. There's certain energy of the Zap Dramatic games that just get me in a bizarre headspace, apparently. I'm going with this one. How the fuck are you reading this text? It's very hard to read. It's not a good choice. Think Jim's getting ripped off, TBH? Probably. I mean, yeah, she did kind of just kill his... Wait, I don't know which side of the fence it was on, because the animation's so funky. It was on his yard, right? So, like, she killed his plants. So, like, this isn't even accurate to say this. She's infringing on his property. I do like the idea of telling him to calm down, though. It's definitely not going to work, but I want to click it. Didn't even know how she killed it. She was just spraying in, like, I think, it didn't specify what it was, but it was clearly some kind of, like, either, weed killer or... Tell the man to calm down, do it. You know what, you're right. Tell the already aggro cop to calm down.
The only possible good relationship with him is no relationship.
I agree, but you forced this by poisoning my garden.
If you would control your plants, we wouldn't be in this mess.
I don't even think she had, like, plants on her side. Not that that matters anyway, because even if my character somehow knew that, like, be a weird-ass thing to bring up at this moment. Agree with Jim that he should be compensated for his loss. Say that, as you understand it, Jim's garden has been poisoned and needs several $1,000s of work to restore it. And with that, and that Sonia didn't mean to poison. Oh, wait, and that Sonia didn't mean to poison Jim's garden, but felt within her rights to use weed killer to control the growth of the plants on her side of the fence. I mean, that sounds like that's just an assessment of what happened. I don't know if that's gonna work on these people, though. I feel like I need to, like, spindle a tale or get them in a, like, psychological state, but I'm gonna go with that just because it's like the honest assessment, I think. Lastly, agree with Sonia that she shouldn't have to have his plants growing through her side, and it's her right to kill them if they do. to kill Jim or to kill Tommy being dramatic. If this dev were a real one, that'd be an option. Being dramatic. Zap Dramatic. I'm going with the middle answer here.
Yes, that's exactly right. I didn't mean to do it.
I don't really give a damn whether you meant it or not. The fact is, my garden used to be beautiful, and now it's a disaster.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'd be happy to help you,
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Do whatever it takes.
Yes.
It's just that I'm sorry, but I don't have the money.
Tell Jim that you insist that he not interrupt... Wait, did he interrupt? Ask Sonia why it bothers her so much to have a little greenery coming through the fence. And both that they're behaving very badly. They have to live next to each other, so they should both try to make an effort to improve their relationship. Who the fuck am I in this? Am I also on this street? Like, or am I next to one of them? Because I can't be next to both of them because this is happening between their property. I guess maybe like if we're like the backyard neighbor. I mean, I guess just fuck it, just tell them to both behave. I don't know. You just showed up. It's even worse. Just a guy walking through the neighborhood. Yeah, that's true though, because yeah, the cop approaches us is like, "Hey, here's the situation. I need you to be a neutral third party."
The only possible good relationship with him is no relationship.
I agree, but you forced this by poisoning my garden.
If you would control your plants, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are we in a loop? We are in a loop. What the hell? That's weird. Alright. Let's go with he should be compensated. But this might derail us out of the loop, which I don't remember when and what I did previously, so I kind of don't want a game over. Even though I did tell that man to calm down earlier. But yeah, let's go with the compensation.
I'm not going to compensate you.
Why not?
Because you're so rude.
Got him.
You think I'm rude, do you? Well, push me and you'll see I'm also mean and vindicative.
Vindictive.
What?
Vindicative is not a word. You mean either vindictive or
This mediation's out of control.
And you
No.
certainly have not been vindicated.
Oh, I haven't, have I? I don't think you know me well enough to make that
Jim,
claim.
I like that it's
try
like
to
a play
avoid
button.
using big words you don't understand.
I know what vindicated means.
That
I've got the
face.
scar.
Oh yeah? Can I see it?
Don't flatter yourself, you fat cow.
Get
What
out!
the heck?
Fine, I'll see you in court.
Sorry. Did Jim just reveal that he has a vasectomy? I was not paying attention to what they were saying at each other. He's got the Rickyisms. It's all water under the fridge. Two birds getting stoned at once. Shit. Too bad you failed. While mediation is not an exact science by any stretch, there are a number of techniques a mediator can use to help the parties reach a settlement. Hint, it's not your job to come up with a solution. Your job is to help the parties arrive at their own solution. Oh, lottie frickin' da.
I have three estimates
I
from
don't know how so
professional
salty
gardeners
it is.
ranging from $7,000 to $11,000 to cleanse the earth and replace the plant.
That's ridiculous. How can he spend that kind of money on plants when there are homeless people starving?
You hypocritical sack of snakes.
No name calling. Maybe this will unlock some, like, dialogue tree where she reveals that she can't afford to pay for the bill. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this situation.
I am this far away from being a homeless person myself. I lost my job.
She lost her job because she calls in sick every other day. Please butt out.
Good fences make good neighbors.
Exactly, and your poisonous effluent has seeped right past our fence and poisoned my garden.
Behaving badly.
The only possible good
No, this is bad.
with him.
Oh wait, no, okay, so this is what game overed us before. Like, that's not... Alright, hold on.
Yes.
Well, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shame them again. Wait, after I interrupt. Hey, don't interrupt. Yeah, why does it bother you?
Sure. I've just lost my job, and I've got enough on my plate. Our backyard has to be clean and no maintenance. I've done the back and patio stones, and it's a very clean aesthetic that I'm after. So you can imagine how frustrating it is when his creeping vines keep bursting through all over to my side of the fence.
You can't totally control plants.
Why not? You're a cop, aren't you? You're a control
Yeah,
freak.
arrest the
Too bad you're not
plants.
humbled by the fact you're such a failure.
Shut up your gaping maw, you fat cow.
Get out.
Well, shit.
Fine, I'll see you in court.
It did not work.
I
Jesus
have three
Christ.
estimates
How do you
for
beat
professional
this?
gardeners ranging from $7,000 to $11,000.
Establish a no interrupting rule. Just tell him to start again. Both of the above and ask Jim to start again. Both of the above and ask Sonia to start again. No name call. Go ahead and begin,
Thank
Sonia.
You see, chivalry is not dead among the educated classes.
Go ahead. I can't wait to hear your rationalization for planticide.
Planticide?
Yes,
Ask her to explain why she poisoned the soil. I felt like I was getting somewhere there, but that's... I don't know. But yeah, why is it so high?
they were all mature plants. That's what makes them so expensive. To start all over again with young plants would cost significantly less, but would not be adequate compensation, obviously.
Why not? It's the joy of exercising your will over lower life forms that gets you
Okay. Tell Sonia that she would stop interrupting. She might discover another side of Jim and understand why what she did was so hurtful. I think this is what I need to do for both of them. To like weave the dialogue. Like I think I just needed to interrupt earlier before things spun out of control there. I don't know.
Oh, please. If you would control your plants, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, she
You
cut him
can't
off.
totally control plants.
Okay. Say that you understand it. Jim's garden has been poisoned and needs several $1,000s worth of work to restore it, and that Sonia didn't mean to poison Jim's garden, but felt within her rights to use weed killer to control the growth of the plants on her side of the fence. That sounds better than the I don't know. Agree with Sonia that she shouldn't have to have his plants growing through her side and has a right to kill them if they do. Agree with him that he should be compensated. Yeah, no, this is that one branch. I have to do this to continue,
yes,
I think.
That's exactly right. I didn't mean to do it.
I don't really give a damn whether you meant it or not.
Yeah. So,
Sure.
why it bothers you?
I just lost my job, and I've got enough on my plate. Our backyard has to be clean and no maintenance. I've done the back and patio stones, and it's a very clean aesthetic that I'm after. So you can imagine how frustrating it is when his creeping vines keep bursting through all over to my side of the fence.
You can't.
Nope, stop interrupting. Ah, shit. So if I don't stop her there after that,
Yes, that's exactly right. I didn't mean to do it.
I don't really give a damn whether you meant it or not. The fact is, my garden used to be beautiful, and now it's a disaster.
So I'm just cutting him off to repeat that loop again. Maybe I had to respond to her while she's explaining her situation.
I've just lost my job, and I've got enough on my plate. Our backyard has to be clean and no maintenance. I've done the back and patio stones, and it's a very clean aesthetic that
No, yeah. This leads us to a game over, but like maybe I can
I'm not
stop
going
it before
to
there.
compensate you
Why not?
because you're so rude.
No.
Oh, you think I'm rude, do you? Well, push me, and you'll see I'm also mean and vindicative.
Vindictive.
What?
Vindicative is not a word.
Like the vasectomy
You mean
ending.
either vindictive or vindicated, and you certainly have not been vindicated.
Oh, I haven't, have I? I don't think you know me well enough to make that
Jim,
claim.
try to avoid using big words you don't understand.
I know what vindicated means. I've got the scar.
Oh yeah? Can I see it?
Don't flatter yourself, you fat cow.
Get out!
Fine, I'll see you in court.
God damn. This might be the part where I just look up how to do this because I don't understand the timing. The funny thing is, the other version of this guy made, you actually can, like, it has a mode where it plays it for you, but it, like, replaces your character with the really annoying, like, rival cop character. It's like he's doing the not the interrogation, it's an undercover thing. Shit, what am I doing? This is called... What the hell is this called? Two Angry Neighbors? Zap Dramatic. No. Getting, like, angry neighbor videos now. Awesome. Ah, The Angry Neighbors. You just type along play. Angry Neighbor PC walkthrough. Not the angry video game nerd. Okay, this is... Use quotes now? There's just too many, like, generic words that the... Oh, I got a video of a bunny. I think that's just, like, auto-recommending cute pet videos. Here, I'm sharing it with chat. Hey, what's up, Woo Antida? I'm trying to find a long play of this, unless you know how to beat this, in which case, please help me. I'm so lost. I guess the Mediator maybe is what I should look for, not the Angry Neighbors. It's still just showing me that same rabbit video. Alright. Mediator. Flash game. How's nobody played this? I don't remember, to be honest. Fair enough. Let me see if I can find... I'm just gonna, like, generally Google a long play of this. Let me go back to, like, the view of all of these and see if it was calling anything else. Yeah, I guess that's really the Mediator would be, like, the better term to look up, right? It's on, Flash Game Wiki. It's a movie from 1993. I at least found a long play of a different game this guy made, which we haven't played yet, actually. Maybe I'll just temporarily move on here. Yeah, it's like no search results even on Google. Alright. Either just power through this, figure it out, or go to the next game and then, like, come back to this. No, this person's only played that one episode, the difficult conversations. Darn. Oh, they played Harvester. And Darkseid. Oh wait, no, Negotiator. Okay, we did those four, but it looks like maybe nothing else. Wait, yes! The Mediator! Oh my god! Haha! Thank you, Hyper Blue, for uploading your playthrough. We're cheating big time. Oh, let me tick up the meter, since we're cheating. Guide count, regrettably, 1. Wait, where's the, we backed up a couple, guide counts when we played,
I have 3
Oh, wait,
estimates
shit.
from professional gardeners ranging from $7,000 to $11,000 to cleanse the earth and replace the plants.
That's ridiculous. How can he spend that kind of money on plants when there are homeless people starving?
You hypocritical sack of snakes. If you gave one whit about starving homeless people, you wouldn't be so fat.
Oh, that's my phone. I'll be right back.
I don't hear any phone.
You don't? I'll just go check.
No. If you leave, we're finished, and I'll see you in court.
Good. I think we're done then. Please remove yourself from my backyard.
Not until you compensate me for
I'm not going to compensate you.
Why not?
What if the solution was to just never press the stop button?
Oh, you think I'm rude, do you? Well, push me, and you'll see I'm also mean and vindicated.
Alright, I kinda need to...
What?
Vindicative is not a word. You mean either vindictive or vindicated, and you certainly have not been vindicated.
Oh, I haven't, have I? I don't think you know me well enough to make that
Jim,
claim.
try to avoid using big words you don't understand.
Bringing the
I know
dancing
what
lobster.
vindicated means. I've got the scar.
Oh, yeah? Can I see it?
Don't flatter yourself, you fat cow.
Get out!
Fine, I'll see you in court.
And you really don't press it for a while. Okay, wait.
3 estimates from professional gardeners ranging from $7,000 to $11,000 to cleanse the earth and replace the plants.
That's ridiculous. How can he spend that kind of money on plants when there are homeless people starving?
You hypocritical sack of snakes.
The hypocritical sack of snakes. That's certainly a line. Anyway.
I have 3 estimates from professional gardeners ranging from $7,000 to $11,000 to cleanse the earth and replace the plants.
That's ridiculous. How can he spend that kind of money on plants when there are homeless people starving?
You hypocritical sack of snakes.
No name calling. Wait, let me see what the next moment is.
I'm sorry, it's just really to sit back and listen to her twist the facts so that she's on the moral high ground after committing planticide.
Planticide?
Yes, the wanton extinction of plant life with malice of foresight.
Planticide is not a word, you ignoramus.
If I am an ignoramus, you...
Okay. Hey, what's up, Choco Boo?
I'm sorry.
No name
it's just
calling.
really difficult to sit back and listen to her twist the facts so that she's on the moral high ground after committing planticide.
Planticide?
Yes, the wanton extinction of plant life with malice of foresight.
Planticide is not a word, you ignoramus.
If I am an ignoramus, you are a fat hippopotamus.
Oh, that's my...
Oh, shoot. I think I missed my cue there.
Not a word, you ignoramus.
If I am an ignoramus, you...
Yep, nope. I guess I go
I'm
here
sorry.
again?
It's just really difficult to sit back and listen to her
Cool.
twist the facts so that she's on the moral high ground after committing planticide.
I'm bullied by this chapter all
Yes,
night is true.
Wanton extinction of plant life with
I don't
malice
understand.
of foresight.
Planticide is not a word, you ignoramus.
If I am an ignoramus, you are a fat
Alright. Both refrain from attacks, then what? Also, Wu Anti got another movie that we should show our new movie friend.
I've got enough on my plate.
Ben and Arthur.
There has to be clean and no maintenance. I've done the back and patio stones, and it's a
That movie is
aesthetic that I'm after. So you can imagine
amazing.
how frustrating it is when his creeping vines keep bursting through all over to my side of the fence.
You can't totally control plants.
Why not? You're a cop, aren't you?
Alright. Okay, so you do say... I was, like, kind of on the right track. I don't know what I need to do that I wasn't doing. You seen that one along with the room? Shucks. But also, yeah, nice. Wait, yeah, both random attacks.
Sure. I've just lost my job, and I've got enough on my plate. Our backyard has to be clean and no maintenance. I've done the back and patio.
Unless your death becomes her. Oh, nice. That's a fun one.
That I'm after. So you can imagine how frustrating it
Ever
is.
been Arthur Schmiller? Might have caught that. Yeah, it's that's how I found out about Red Letter Media.
All over to my side of the fence.
You can't totally control plants.
Why not?
It's so bad. Okay, so now we agree with her, and then what?
Exactly right. I didn't mean to do it.
I don't really give a damn whether you meant it or not. The fact is, my garden used to be beautiful, and now it's a disaster.
Well, I'm sorry. I'd be happy to help you, you know. Do whatever it takes. It's just that I'm sorry, but I don't have the money.
I'm not really worried about the money. I just don't want this to happen again. If you'll help me change the soil...
What?
I'd be happy to.
All right, you have a deal.
I don't believe it.
Wait,
Great.
that's just it.
Thank you.
Yep.
What the heck? That's like what we did.
Yes, that's exactly right. I didn't mean to do it.
I don't really give a damn whether you meant it or not. The fact is, my garden used to be beautiful, and now it's a disaster.
Well, I'm sorry. I'd be happy to help you, you know. Do
Oh my
whatever
god,
it
I know why. It's
takes.
because I
Just that
didn't
I'm
set the
sorry,
no
but I
name
don't have
calling
the money.
rule.
I'm not really worried about
That's
the money.
such bullshit.
I just don't want this to happen again. If you'll help me change
Oh, man.
the soil...
I'd be happy to.
All right, you have a deal.
I don't believe it. Great.
God damn
Thank
you, Zap Dramatic.
Good job.
Congratulations! By acting as a mediator, you helped Sonia and Jim find a reasonable solution to their dispute. Helpful techniques that you employed were 1. Establishing ground rules of one person speaking at a time and no personal attacks. That's literally, I called that right before that freaking happened. God damn. 2. Giving each other an opportunity to tell their side of the story and vent their emotions. 3. After listening to each side, you reframed the problem, making both of them feel that way, or that they were understood. It was at this point that they both felt comfortable to look for a mutually satisfactory solution. Finally, 4. When they were on the right road to a settlement, you showed your direction by not interrupting. Well done. Should show Raven Serial Mom. Oh, sure. Yeah. I was thinking about that movie today. that fucking line from the beginning. Hello, is this the cocksucker residence? It's just amazing. John Waters is a national treasure. Finally, 4. Oh, no, wait, I already read that. All right, cool. Well, 1 game down, on to the next one. Union management. Oh no, chat. You've been appointed to conciliate the conciliate. Oh my god, I'm too high, chat. The dispute between Line Express Transport and its union, moving Australia workers. Line Express is a transport company that operates 6 capital city depots located near the city's airport. Pussy Willows, Dottie. 4 months ago, the company and the union completed an enterprising agreement for its Australia-wide workforce. The enterprise agreement created a new classification structure forklift drivers and created 5 levels of classification. Most of the forklift drivers are classified level 2. Forklift drivers who have, or quote, have airport work are classified level 3. Okay, I think I understand. This really is the Newgrounds era Disco Elysium suddenly out of nowhere. Most of the forklift drivers around here are on the shed on the company's property and are classified level 2. Well, 2 or 3 drivers at each site operate their forklifts on the tarmac, loading cargo into planes, and they are classified level 3. In Sydney, however, the situation is different. The Line Express storage shed abuts the tarmac. The forklift drivers who were at the shed had to deal with all of the cargo that was left outside of the shed doors on the tarmac. Union claims that the forklift drivers at the city depot all have airport work, all work on the tarmac, and should be classified level 3. Management argues that the forklift drivers at the shed in Sydney should be classified level 2. The same as all forklift drivers who work at the sheds and other depots. Union members in Sydney have imposed bans on certain cargo movements and have slowed Lion's operation in Sydney. Good luck in conciliation. Oh my god, dude, I still can't. Just gonna roll. God, do I have to do the same thing again?
We're not
Hope
going
not.
to get
Already
anywhere
been agreed
if
to.
you
You're
just
going
keep
back on your
on
word.
and
You're going
on
back
and
on your word.
I'm back on your word.
This is a waste of time.
What did you just say?
Good,
Nothing.
there's no interrupt
What
button.
did you just say?
I made a private comment to my client.
That was a threat, and I'm calling your bluff right now.
She's spitting.
Don't waste my time.
She's actually spitting at me. I'm Jeff McCluskey of the law firm McCluskey Rogers. We represent Lion Express Transport. It's good to meet you. This is my client, Barbara Green. She's Vice President, Labor Relations at Lion Transport.
Good to meet you. And I'm Amanda Hoffner of the firm Osler & McCarthy, and this is my client, Ian Blake, National Secretary of Moving Australia Workers.
Hello.
Joyce.
It's clear that the only...
Wait a minute. We're not letting them go
True.
first.
Oh, for the love of...
I don't want you to get a biased perspective on things.
No, she just wants to soak the table with her hyperbolic spittle. I hope you brought a raincoat.
You were kidding me. This cannot be what the font is like. Excuse me? Bugged? Okay, let me reload it. Reload, what the heck? There's no skip button for any of that, man. I guess most of it's just all that text I read, so I can just click through that. Oh my god. You have to rewatch this again.
Already been agreed to. You're going back on your word.
I do hope this isn't
You're going
bugged.
back on
'cause
your
this is-
word.
And we can just click stuff and see what happens, I guess.
This is a waste of time.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
I made a private comment to my client.
That was a threat, and I'm calling your bluff right
Good
now.
dance song music.
Don't waste my time.
She's actually spitting at me. I'm Jeff McCluskey of the law firm McCluskey Rogers. We represent Lion Express Transport. It's good to meet you. This is my client, Barbara Green. She's Vice President, Labor Relations at Lion Transport.
Good to meet you. And I'm Amanda Hoffner of the firm Osler & McCarthy, and this is my client, Ian Blake, National Secretary of Moving Australia Workers.
Hello.
No, oh wait, never mind. Oh wait, actually, yeah, no, crap.
It's clear that the only...
Wait a minute. We're not letting them go first.
Oh, for the love...
I don't want you to get a biased perspective on things.
No, she just wants to soak the table with her hyperbolic spittle. I hope you brought a raincoat.
No. No. I'm gonna click stuff, man.
If she'll refrain from spitting, the lady can go first.
Don't call me a lady.
Jeez, I was only grasping at straws. What are you then? She's a
Oh,
lawyer.
dear Lord.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Ian, over to you.
Basically, the issue is simple. I was at the enterprise agreement negotiations, and management agreed that all Sydney
It went
operators
light
would be
mode?
classified level 3. I have no idea
Think the
why we have
browser's
to go
set to
through
light
this
mode? Let me
peripatetic
check. I'm gonna make a
process
new
when the
window
issue
off
has
screen here.
already been decided.
Periscopic process?
You
That's
guys
a
aren't
pretty
seeing this?
expensive word for a union boy.
We're good.
The word was peripatetic.
You poor boy. I think you mean peripatetic. There was no decision in favor of the Sydney operators. I'm sick and tired of you lying about what went on behind closed doors.
How can you accuse me of lying when you weren't even there? You and your whole corporate culture are steeped in mendacity.
Excuse me, sir. I am a lady, and you are a man. Any accusations of mendacity would more comfortably sit on your shoulders.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
So my system level setting is light mode. But my browser, I'm not sure. Let me check how to check this in Brave. Brave. Change light appearance. Oh. No, wait, then what, though? Brave colors. It's not... Huh. It's like a link to a theme. Oh, geez. There we go. I think it was set to device, but let's give it a retry. Oh man, I don't want to reload this. All right, last attempt. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I could have just kept clicking stuff. Damn. I mean, it probably doesn't even matter with like light mode because this is like a flash file in like a sandbox emulation via Ruffle. Wait, no, I got a better idea than this. Hold on. I forgot. I actually have loose files of the frickin' this one, I think. So we can run it in like desktop standalone Ruffle. Might work. That's not the right tool. There's Ruffle. Zap Dramatic, Mediator, Union Management. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, now to get this on screen for y'all. Oh, nope, that's the wrong element. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we have any luck here.
We're not going to get
Already been
anywhere
agreed
if
to.
you just
You're going
keep
back on your
going
word.
on and
You're going
on
back
and
on your word.
This is a waste of time.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
I made a private comment to my client.
That was a threat, and I'm calling your bluff right now. Don't waste my time.
She's actually spitting at me. I'm Jeff McCluskey of the law firm McCluskey Rogers. We represent Lion Express Transport. It's good to meet you. This is my client, Barbara Green. She's Vice President, Labor Relations at Lion Transport.
Good to meet you. And I'm Amanda Hoffner of the firm Osler & McCarthy, and this is my client, Ian Blake, National Secretary of Moving Australia Workers.
Hello.
Oh, good. Yeah, assume you introduced yourself, you talked about the process and your role in the process, and otherwise set the table. You then asked the company to give their perspective on the dispute. Good night when Neil Breen of Newgrounds is being played. Truly.
It's clear that the only...
Wait a minute. We're not letting them go first.
Oh, for the love.
I don't want you to get a biased perspective on things.
No, she just wants to soak the table with her hyperbolic spittle. I hope you brought a raincoat.
What should you do? Ask Jeff whether whether it's okay for Amanda to go first. Suggest that you flip a coin. Explain to Amanda that it doesn't really matter who goes first, as you promise you'll hear from everyone. Tell Amanda that if she starts arguing about who will go first, you'll get nowhere fast. Okay, so we want to like temper the conversation later to have everyone more agreeable, because that was the one thing we missed in the previous mediator thing. So I'm going to go with this option.
You've already decided, haven't you? You're biased. I can feel it. Ian, this process is useless. We need to go to the transport minister to get her to tell these people to treat us with some respect. This process is over.
Rip. Alright.
We're not letting them go first.
Oh, good. It auto goes back to where we're at.
I don't want you to get a biased
Worker
perspective
part of
on
the board.
things.
No, she just wants to soak the table with her hyperbolic spittle. I hope you brought a raincoat.
Okay, I guess that first thing we clicked when we couldn't see actually seemed to work, but I'm worried that like later down the line we're not going to be able to get to a win state because it'll be like, oh, well, you let her go first or whatever. but I'll give it a go.
If she'll refrain from spitting, the lady can go first.
Don't call me a lady.
Geez, I was only grasping at straws. What are you then?
She's a lawyer.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Ian, over to you.
Basically, the issue is simple. I was at the enterprise agreement negotiations, and management agreed that all Sydney operators will be classified Level 3. I have no idea why we have to go through this peripatetic process when the issue has already been decided.
Periscopic process? That's a pretty expensive word for a union boy.
The word was peripatetic.
You poor boy. I think you mean peripatetic. There was no decision in favor of the Sydney operators. I'm sick and tired of you lying about what went on behind closed doors.
How can you accuse me of lying when you weren't even there? You and your whole corporate culture are steeped in mendacity.
Excuse me, sir. I am a lady, and you are a man. Any accusations of mendacity would more comfortably sit on your shoulders.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
Tell Barbara that Andy, there'll be no more name calling. Tell Barbara and Ian that only one person speak at a time. Tell Barbara and Ian that they seem to be upset and there seems to be a difference of opinion about what happened during the negotiations. Ask Barbara and Ian whether they want to establish some ground rules. All right, I think we gotta get rid of the name calling because that was like the one gotcha in the last one.
Don't patronize me with your conciliator ground rules. I'll say exactly what I want, when I want.
Typical mendacity.
I am upset. How do you deal with people who mangle the English language and go back on their word? If we don't resolve this in the next couple of hours, I'll recommend that the union shut down the Sydney depot. Then we'll see what happens.
Shut it down. Ask Ian what will happen if the issue is not resolved. I mean, he just said that, though. Tell them all that you think it would be good time for a caucus starting with Jeff and Barbara. Suggest to Ian that threats will only lead to counter threats and will not likely help him satisfy his interests. Ask Barbara how she feels about the situation. I mean, screw it. Just talk. Several minutes later, in a private caucus room.
Barbara, let's just get out of here. This is ridiculous. They have no legal right to slow you down. They're threatening to break the law. Let's get a 127 order and teach them a lesson.
I don't know, Jeff. Shouldn't we try to stay and work it out?
There's no point. This is a waste of time.
What do you think we should do?
Tell Barbara that it's not your job to advise her and that she should make a decision about what's best. Tell Barbara that while it may be possible for the company to get a 127 order, that could permanently damage the relationship between the company and the union. Ask Barbara and Jeff what they perceive to be the benefits and drawbacks of walking out. Tell Barbara and Jeff that you're not impacted if they walk out, only they are impacted. Ask whether their goals are really met by walking out. I feel like I gotta tell them, like, oh, no, it's your job to decide. I'm just here.
Well, then I guess I'll have to listen to my lawyer.
No.
Thank you for your help. I sure wish we could have worked something out.
The fuck? Oh, cool. Right back to the last. Alright, cool. This one won't be that rough to finish. But yeah, permanently damage the relationship, just to, I guess, get them to understand the impact.
What gives you the right to give legal advice to my client? You have no idea what will happen to the relationship. Barbara, let's find someone who is not biased and who has some respect for the law.
What the fuck, man? Okay. I feel like this probably isn't the answer, because it's like I'm like high horsing, I guess. I don't know.
I think you're right. I'm the one who
Yes.
suffers if we don't work it out.
Oh, wait, no, there we go.
Let's go back in there and see what
Boom.
we can do. Ian, it doesn't make any sense for us to argue about the law and prevaricate each other.
Provoke. You mean provoke each other.
No, I mean what I say. Let's try and work things out.
Barbara, the problem is you don't mean what you say. You say here you never agreed to classify the Sydney drivers as level 3 when in fact you did. You and I both know that your decision to outsource warehouse staff in 1994 was...
An unabated business decision.
You mean unadulterated.
I most certainly do not mean anything of the kind. You don't need to bring pornography into this.
It was
Why?
union bashing, pure and simple.
Is there so much,
Business
like...
decision.
Yes, well, union bashing is obviously part of your business plan.
The company we outsource to could manage
didn't
our
understand-
warehousing
or, like,
needs
they
more
didn't-
equivocally.
What the heck is she talking about?
know what to say things. So the last one had that too. Just to Barbara and Ian that the issue today relates to the Sydney forklift drivers not outsourcing in 1994. Asked Jeff and Amanda for the views on the merits of the 1994 outsourcing. Asked Barbara and Ian to plan to resolve the issue. The reason behind the 1994 outsourcing. Ask what would happen if Sydney forklift operations were outsourced. I'm paying attention, but she's wrong and the workers should take over. Hell yeah. Welcome back, babe. Ooh. She absolutely would. Ask how Barbara... Oh, shit. I don't know how this is going to be received by either party. This, I feel like, is going to escalate things, because they're going to say something that, like, further ticks off the union guy. Yeah, no, I guess... I don't know. I'm gonna try
It's
this.
unsolvable. That's the point.
That is the point. So why are we arguing about it?
I don't know. You started it.
Who cares who started it? Anyway, you started it and you're just trying to prevaricate me again. Isn't that ironic?
It is not ironic, you pompous, ignorant old bat.
What?
Change from name calling. Too much of some ground rules. Tell Barbara that you can see she's upset by the comments and suggest you have a caucus with her. Yeah, let's go sidebar again. Try to diffuse the tension by joking it's ironic. You're an English major and you can't remember the meaning of the word either. I gotta go in with the
No,
the
that
bad
is
time for a
ironic.
joke.
You are unabatedly biased and rude. I don't need to put up with any more of this prevarication. Let's go, Jeff.
Problem solved. Anyway, no. See, she's upset by the comments, so she have a caucus with her. I think we just do refrain from name calling. Although I don't know, because didn't that like also backfire last time?
Stop telling me what to do. You're not the one driving forklifts around a tarmac for slave wages. Amanda, let's get out of here.
Well, alright, I guess I gotta ask.
It's too late for ground rules. Jeff, let's go.
Man. Just taking those L's. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Okay, yeah. Say that comments are obviously impersonal and ask Ian whether he could take or make his comments in a way that would be easier for Barbara to hear. Yeah.
I heard just fine, thank you very much. I don't need to put up with any more of this prevarication. Jeff, let's go.
I gotta have another caucus with her. What the heck?
Yes, I am upset. And I had to get away from that man, if you can call him that. One thing this has taught me is that I hate
Jesus
conflict
Christ,
with the
man.
union. To be fair, there is extra danger in Sydney. What if we agree to reclassify the forklift workers to level 3, but not retroactively? Will that fly? Let's go back, and I'll offer
It
it.
sucks, man. It does like nothing.
I was prevaricated by your comments, Ian, but we need to refocus.
I'm sorry, Barbara. My comments were, how shall I put this, counterproductive.
Thank you. Ian, what do you think about the proposal of our classifying the workers at level 3 going forward, but not retroactively?
We need to talk about it in caucus.
There we go. Moments later, in private caucus.
Tell Barbara that our offer is that they classify them as level 3 retroactive. It's not a big deal for them, and it means a lot to the employees.
Put the offer to Barbara. She says to Ian that Barbara is compromising, and he may want to consider compromising as well. Ah, it sucks. That's totally like the way we gotta go with this, but you know, asking whether he thinks he can think of any creative options that Barbara might accept. Oh, maybe that is actually like the way to do it or something. So with Ian and Amanda, the consequences of not reaching an agreement. Even though that also means settling, but I think like it allows him to still make decisions because that's what he was getting offended by earlier.
What are you
Which fair.
talking about? They promised them level 3, and they should do it. Make the offer.
Oh, crud. It's no nonsense. It didn't game over me for some reason. Consequences of not reaching an agreement. Maybe that? I don't know, man.
What are you talking about? They promised them level 3, and they should do it. Make the offer.
There's no way he's going to respond positively to this.
What are you talking about? They promised them level 3, and they should do it. Make the offer.
Alright, if this is actually just it, that's awesome.
Forget it. We made a fair offer. Don't they realize that if we don't accept, we'll just get a 127 order?
Take it back to their side. So the concept of reactive devaluation to both sides, starting with Ian and Amanda. Tell them if they don't agree, the consequences would be bad for both sides. Tell them that they're the most frustrating people you've ever had to deal with, and they deserve each other. Just throw my hands up in the air in these negotiations. All right. Hey, you know what? Heck it. Let's do this.
I don't care about the consequences. Get them to move.
Explain the concept. Okay, yeah.
So you're suggesting I would never accept an offer from them simply because it's their offer. Sort of like the old joke about not wanting to join a club that would have me as a member. I see your point, though. I think we're both in the range of settlement, but we're both reactively devaluating the other's offers, which could produce a stalemate. I admit it would be pretty stupid to get this far and then walk away without a deal because neither one of us wants to be the one who caves in and accepts. Alright, I know I'm still doing it, but tell Barbara we'll accept if she pays retroactively for only the last 2 months.
I understand what you're saying about reactive devaluation. At the end of the day,
Oh, I
guess
think we did
have
it,
to be
chat.
magnanimous. We
Although
should
it
allow
does
them to
kinda,
feel
like,
that they've had a victory.
Make you just go directly back
I
if you ever mess
accept.
up, so
By
that's
the
cool.
way, you did an excellent job as a conciliator. Where did you get your training?
On zapdramatic.com or whatever that's not even what the website's called. So glad I got this actually working. Congratulations, you simply brokered a good deal for both sides of this dispute. Hell yeah. That was also quite the little jaunty tune at the end there. Cool. Thanks to the GGs. What is the next one? You're fired. Okay. We are going to play that, but first, I am going to take a break. I'm going to leave some music here for you. Boom. Hopefully that's not like crazy loud. BRB. Start a fire. Oh my gosh. Get the chair. No. It's right, and chat while he's gone. Boom. Thank you, Slitterhead Music. We're fired, chat, apparently. Oh my god, my ears. Jesus, how do I stop that? Oh man. Sorry, chat. Oh my gosh. Way too dank indeed. You are the sales manager of a publishing company. You're in charge of 5 commissioned salespeople, all of whom paid a minimum of $35,000, regardless of their commissions earned. Your top salesman earned $90,000 last year and $120,000 the year before when the economy was strong. This year, sales are down. Your best salesman will earn about $70,000 in commission. Your other salespeople are earning just above their draw amounts. That is just above $35,000. With the exception of Ted, whose sales are over the past year and a half have been very poor. Ted has consistently failed to earn commissions to cover his draw, yet has been paid the $35,000. Your boss has been urging you to let him go for some time, but you've resisted. However, at a recent management meeting, the decision was made to fire Ted. No, Ted. Company believes he is a poor salesman and will continue to be a poor performer, even when the economy improves. Soundtrack is a dirty shame. Ted is 42 years old and has worked for the company for 2.5 years. You decided to offer him a severance pay of $6,000. Over the past 6 months, you've had a number of heart-to-heart conversations with Ted. He's told you of his personal problems that include his marriage breakup and his financial obligations to his kids. Pardon me. He has shown his willingness to work longer hours in order to produce better results. You were sympathetic. You never told him that his job was on the line because you didn't want to add to his burden. Unfortunately, the decision has now been made at the management meeting, and you reluctantly supported it, knowing that it was the right decision in the circumstances. You must let him go today, or your job may become at risk. Good luck. You did. Possum was locked the frick in. Oh my god.
Hey, I really appreciate you calling me in for
Background
a chat.
info.
I'm on the brink of a mother of a sale, and I want you to promise that when I reel this puppy in, we'll celebrate with this bottle of champagne. Deal?
Make a comment. Ask about his mother of a sale. Tell him that unfortunately senior management has decided to let him go. So please have a seat. Alright, sit down. Man,
I took your advice and started
gotta
going
fire
to
a
a
guy.
support group for recently divorced
Interrupt-
fathers, and
no.
suddenly it hit me. None of these poor bastards know how to cook. You know that cookbook that you decided to remainder for $2 a copy? I can sell it to these guys for full price, $49.95, and they'll thank me for it.
The men are in his support group. Evaluate the 2.5 years he spent with this company. I mean, I guess
There's
this.
18 in my group, but there are 5 other groups running around town, and there are groups like this all across the country. Some of these guys are really pathetic. I see an opportunity to sell them all kinds of self-help books.
Thank you for the tip, but unfortunately, they decided to let him go. Tried to market to groups like that. Unless it's required reading, it's unlikely he'll sell more than a couple books. I mean, is this like, are we letting him down softly or whatever? I don't know.
Geez, you're a real wet blanket. You're a sales manager. You're supposed to be giving encouragement, not negativity.
SVI is the only salesman who has failed to cover his draw for the past year. Tell him his performance has been well below satisfactory and ask if he has any ideas on how he can do better. Tell him as a sales manager, it's your responsibility to ensure all sales staff working efficiently to generate the highest possible sales, pardon me, and the strongest possible leads. In your opinion, his idea is a complete waste of time. I know I added complete in there. Well, now I'm like laying into him. Let me just yeah.
Is that so? Well, I'm also probably the only salesman who has suffered through an ugly divorce.
Sorry too, but the decision has been made to let him go and it's out of your hands. Tell him that if he had actually booked off sick, he might have recovered sooner and his sales time at work ratio wouldn't have looked so bad. Ask if he has any idea on how he can do better. I don't know. I know this is like kind of just throwing things back in his face when he's already like agitated, but
Oh boy, is that ever a Weasley thing to say. I don't ever recall you suggesting that I take any time off. If you're saying now that if I had, I wouldn't be in this position, you are as responsible as I am.
and the news doing poorly, and it was up to him to do whatever it takes to improve. He failed, and this conversation's over. When the slightly better ratio probably wouldn't have made a difference. The facts are the facts, and unfortunately is a liability to the company. Admit that you share some responsibility, and you'd like to give him more time. If you could be sure he'd do better. However, you don't believe he is suited for this line of work. I don't know. This is like leveling with him. I don't know if this is like trying to. I don't want to like string him along because I think we like ultimately have to fire him.
You and I both know that's crap. You're the sales manager. You've seen me through a rough patch. You're going to convince the doubting Thomases in management to back off and watch me come back swinging. We'll be cracking this bottle open in celebration within the month. That's a promise.
So what happened? Ted has chosen not to listen to what you've been trying to tell him. You made it easier for him to do that by not listening very carefully to him.
The heck?
You need to demonstrate the behavior that you wish him to adopt. Try listening to him without interruption, and when he's finished, repeat back to him in your own words what you've understood that he has said.
Asking you to explain more about the theory of difficult conversations. Exit and review theory. Start again. Try again. Oh, damn.
Hey, I really appreciate you calling me in for a chat. I'm on the brink of a mother of a sale, and I want you to promise that when I reel this puppy in,
Audio of
we'll
this.
celebrate with this bottle of champagne. Deal?
So I guess I ask about the sale first? I don't know.
I took your advice and started going to the support group for recently divorced fathers, and suddenly it hit me. None of these poor bastards know how to cook. You know that cookbook that you decided to remainder for $2 a copy? I can sell it to these guys for full price, $49.95, and they'll thank me for it.
Evaluate the 2.5 years you spent with the company. I mean, this was like repeating back to him what he was saying, but I feel like at some point you have to get to the point, right? Like it's weird to whatever. Maybe him saying it out loud will like.
There are 5 other groups running around town, and there are groups
can
like this all
realize-
across the country. Some of these guys are really pathetic. I see an opportunity to sell them all kinds of self-help books.
Yeah, I guess maybe we were headed down the right track
You're
already.
a real wet blanket. You're a sales manager. You're supposed to be giving encouragement, not negativity.
Which has been well below satisfactory. Yeah, shut him. I guess shut him down.
All right, give me a better idea.
Unfortunately, time is up. Decision is made. Don't think he's got what it takes to recover from the slump. Suggests sarcastically that he would do well as marketing to retired he might as well do marketing to retired astronauts. Oh. Yeah, get him on board with the astronaut strat. I think getting to the point now, since like there's nothing to say back to him, he's prompting me to do something.
What are you talking about? You can't just throw me out on the street. I've been working my ass off for you, and yeah, I realize the results haven't been there lately, but I'm working overtime to set that straight. I've been very honest with you about my depression after the divorce. I told you all that in confidence, and if you're now going to use that against me, you're scum! Sorry, I'm a little touchy, but holy smokes, this is the very last thing I need right now. I've got debts up the yin-yang. I am very cognizant that I haven't been pulling my full share of the weight around here, and that hurts me deep down in my essence. I took you at your word that I was to clean up my act on the personal front and then come back swinging, and that is exactly what I intend to do. If you throw me out now, you're not only depriving me of my only source of income to throw at my pile of debts, but you're also attacking me at the heart of my character. I am a reliable guy who makes good on his promises. If you cut me off at the knees, I'll renege on my promise to you and also my promises to my creditors, which I made assuming I had a bloody job. I am a human being. If the shoe were on the other foot, I'd sure as hell work with you. This job is a lifesaver for me, and you can't let me go. If you let me go, I'll sink into a terrible tailspin. I'll become so desperate I don't know what I might do.
Am I supposed to like not interrupt this?
What?
What? Think this is a prequel to Ambition? Oh yeah. Feasibility salesman who failed to cover his draw for the past year. Ooh. Oh. Tell him if he becomes emotional and makes this difficult, you'll be able to write him a character reference. So that you understand that this is a shock, and that somehow he feels as though you are somewhat responsible. I mean, I guess it's fair because like the reason we're doing it is because of like upper management. Just to like be level with them about everything. I don't think tell him to calm down is the play. That'll be funny if that ends up being the actual answer here. Yeah.
Yeah, you are responsible. You go tell those bastards in management that you made a commitment to me, and as a person of honor, you're going to see it through for at least another 60 days. If I'm not making you money in 60 days, you can slap my face and hoist me up the mast by my suspenders and invite the whole crew to chuck tomatoes at my sorry ass.
Telling you to agree to another 60 days. Telling you you're not authorized to make any deals. You're very sorry, but the decision has been made and you have to let him go. Tell him that he's being fired. Explain the severance package and ask him to elaborate on whether whatever additional commitment he thinks you made to him. I don't know. It's like overly direct, but I don't think I can authorize this. Also, yeah, there's like no indication of like what history they might have or whatever. So I'm gonna go with like that's just something that he kind of said in the moment or whatever.
Well
No.
done so far.
Oh, wait.
By being straightforward about your purpose and outlining the severance package you are prepared to offer him, you have clearly focused the conversation. By listening and allowing him to vent
What in
his
the MS Paint
emotions
is
without
this? It's a
interrupting,
cardiac cats.
you have begun a learning conversation and enabled real communication to begin. You are proceeding to level 2.
Level 2? What the fuck?
Oh, that is sweet. The commitment I think you made to me.
Chat,
Are
if
you
this was
denying
like
that
a
you made
compliance
commitment?
training,
Should I have got the
they
bloody
had to
thing
do
in
it.
writing? Is that what this
Beat one of these
godforsaken world
games.
has come to?
Apologize for the confusion. Say you take your commitment seriously and ask him to elaborate on his understanding of the commitment that you made to him. Explain that you tried to be supportive when he was clearly suffering, but you do not recall making any commitment to him about keeping his job. Tell him the commitment is a two-way street. Wow, yeah. You have stuck by him for months, but he has let you down, not even covering his straw. He's made you look like a fool. Probably that.
So you agree you made a commitment. Good. Stick to it. I'm on the right track now, and nobody's going to be looking like a fool.
As long as the company should pay him to lose money. Say you understand he believes you committed to watch his back, and now he feels betrayed, angry, frightened, and he's overreacting. You're overreacting. Oh, she's alive? Yeah, suddenly she's alive. Well, I guess technically, like, this is sort of the guy from, like, this might be, like, before that whole series. This is the inciting incident, because he gets, like, I think we have to lay him off, unfortunately. Then the preceding events could happen. I understand that he believes he committed to watch his back, and now he feels betrayed, angry, frightened, and he's overreacting. If it wasn't for like that last sentence, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's. That's like crazy to just be like, nah, you're. I don't know, but it's also acknowledging his emotions, which I think is like good.
Overreacting?
Okay, yeah, no.
How would you react if you were dangling by a rope over a pit of snapping crocodiles? And your sometime friend was perched above you with a pair of scissors, gnawing away at your lifeline?
Tell them that if you're in that position, you wouldn't honestly have to ask yourself what you did or didn't do to get yourself in this mess. Tell him that he is not dangling over a pit of snapping crocodiles. He is simply losing a job for which he has demonstrated little aptitude. He should do himself a favor and accept that reality and move on. It's making it extremely difficult for you. I mean, focusing on having him reflect might do something? I don't know.
You should have an honest look at yourself, you perfidious sycophant. Can you see your reflection? Not yet?
No, I'm gonna
How
get...
about if I step a little closer? How's that?
No. That's how we died the first time
Now
in
you're both in a lot of pain. You were judgmental
Yokochu
of
2
Ted's
Setsujin.
Feelings are feelings, and they
Setsujin
exist
Koro.
whether they are reasonable or not. To dismiss someone's feelings will not minimize them or make them go away. Feelings can be managed if they are acknowledged without judgment. If you acknowledge Ted's fear and anger without judgment, he will
Boink
feel
you
less
on the
of a
head.
need to boink you on the head.
Some plumbers don't wear ties for vibes from this. That's pretty accurate. Nice. Okay, level 2 is a checkpoint at least.
Oh, that is sweet. The commitment I think
Do I
you
have
made.
to interrupt him
Are
now?
you denying that you made a commitment? Should I have got the bloody thing in writing?
Why is
that
there the
what
interrupt
this
button if you don't like have to
godforsaken
use it at
world
some
has
point?
come to?
Is this somehow it? I don't know.
Oh, you don't recall now? Isn't that convenient? You're a lying, perfidious wad of useless pity.
I think that did very well.
You deserve what's coming to you.
Not again. Alright, I don't think that was it.
Ouch. That must hurt. You were doing well.
I didn't do anything. The first thing I decided killed
me.
me.
Get caught up in an argument about whether or not you made a commitment to him. You would do better to find out what exactly he believes your commitment was, rather than to deny outright that one was made.
Oh, that is sweet. The commitment I think you made to me. Are you denying that you made a commitment? Should I have got the bloody thing in writing? Is that what this godforsaken world has come to?
Okay, I guess the first option then.
Boy, you sound cold as a block of ice. You've shut yourself off and are allowing yourself to be used. Used, my friend. Exploited by the suits upstairs as a cold, inhuman executioner. Well, go ahead. I pray for your perfidious soul, because you committed to watch my back. This conversation should have been a heads up, not a heads off.
You understand that he believes you committed to watch his back now. He feels betrayed, angry, frightened, and he's overreacting. No, not that. Understand that he believes you committed to watch his back, and you did for as long as you could, but it's unreasonable to expect it to go on forever. Underestimated what he... Wait, sorry. Understand that he believes you committed to watch his back, and now he feels betrayed, angry, and frightened. Okay, so there was a version... This is like a different dialogue tree, but this is the line that, like, got us the ending the first time. I think we said the wrong thing the first time in that instance. Anyway, this.
You're damn right, so what are you gonna do about it?
Tell him you feel very bad at the situation. You defended him for as long as you could, but his sales haven't improved. You'd like to give him more time, but management has drawn the line. He has to go. Tell him you feel bad about the situation and you defended him for as long as you can, and his sales haven't improved. He says that he needs more time. You don't think time is the issue, and he's fired. It's time to look for another job. I feel like this is not going to work, but I'm going to try it.
Well, you've just got to show a little backbone and go to bat for me. 60 days is all I need, and we'll be cracking this bottle in celebration. Don't be bullied. I'm going to make you look good. We'll be cracking this bottle open in celebration within the month. That's a promise.
Too bad, although you are on the right track.
Darn it.
Consider this statement. I know you've been trying. I've tried to work with you, but your sales have not improved. You say you need more time, but I don't think time is the issue.
She just gave me the
How
answer
would you
outright.
reply? Most likely
Wait,
you
what?
would try
Oh.
to interrupt me with an argument about how your sales are about to improve and how time is the issue. Now consider this change. I know you've been trying, and I've tried to work with you, and your sales have not improved, and you say you need more time, and I don't think time is the issue, and it's much harder to interrupt me with an argument, isn't it? Why? Because I've used the word and to connect both his ideas and mine. When we use the word but, we highlight our disagreement. You say you need more time, but time is not the issue. The use of the word but invites argument. By adopting the and approach, you communicate to the other person that you've heard them. This technique helps enormously to get away from arguments about who's right and who's wrong and move towards a deeper mutual understanding of the problem. The key here is that you do not have to accept his arguments in order to include them. By including his arguments with yours, you actually help him to listen to and consider what you've been trying to say.
God.
Oh, that is sweet. The commitment I think you made to me. Are you denying that you made a commitment? Should I have got the bloody thing in writing? Is that what this godforsaken world has come to? Boy, you sound cold as a block of ice. You've shut yourself off and are allowing
This was the
yourself
right
to be
direction
used.
initially.
Used, my friend. Exploited by the suits upstairs as a cold, inhuman executioner. Well, go ahead. I pray for your perfidious soul, because you committed to watch my back. This conversation should have been a heads up, not a heads off.
Okay, so this was the right pick here, but then the one after this is where
You're
we...
damn right, so what are you gonna do about it?
Tell him you feel very bad about the situation, and you defended him for as long as you could, and his sales haven't improved, and he says he needs more time, and you don't think time is the issue, and he's fired. Okay. Hit him with the and combo. Just out-talk this man. That's what they're telling us to do.
What do you mean you've defended me for as long as you could? Have they been trying to fire me for a while?
Alright, cool. Been urged to let him go for several months. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot that about the beginning. Put your own reputation on the line by keeping him, and he's let you down. Been urged to let him go for some time now. You've believed in him and put your reputation on the line, but he's let you down. Say yes, and now it's over. I mean, this just... I don't know.
I'm sorry. If you just give me just a little more time, I don't know. I find it extremely difficult to pander to those petty despot buyers. Whatever I offer, they want to change it. Not for any good reason, but just to rub in my face their power and my desperation. You have to ask yourself, what's worth more, your self-respect or... Anyway, I guess I lost my temper a few times and the sale sort of slipped away. Geez, I hope you're still willing to give me a character reference.
Congratulations.
Yay!
By allowing him to vent his emotions without criticism
Is there another
and
level?
sticking to your purpose, you got him to listen not only to you, but also to himself. You also learned to use "and" to connect your ideas with his. This enabled both of you to get past arguments about blame and who's right and who's wrong. You used these techniques to successfully engage in a learning conversation. He learned that the company was not prepared to employ him any longer, and why. And you learned some valuable information about his sales practices. That knowledge will be helpful when you try to go after some of that lost business. In the next module, we will look at a lie and examine more
like a
techniques
class.
to deal effectively with the tricky identity conversation.
Am I supposed to be streaming this? Whoopsie doodle. Cool. Next game. Thanks to the GGs. The Presumptuous Customer. Oh, not again. Don't worry, chat. Hang with me, it'll be over. There we go. The Presumptuous Customer. Demonstration. Okay. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. You are Sandy, the owner of a trendy restaurant. From humble beginnings, you created the extremely successful business by focusing on high-quality food and personal attention to every one of your guests. It is Friday evening and you are fully booked. There's even a small line at the door of people hoping for a no-show and a prized table. While you were apologizing to one of your loyal customers because there are no open tables, you notice another customer, Victor Krantz, and his date sneak to the front of the line and take a table that is being prepared for a guest who had a reservation. Victor does not have a reservation. Oh my gosh. Victor is a popular morning radio show host who has frequently praised your restaurant on air. Oh my god. Ridiculous. To express your gratitude, you have sent him a number of bottles of wine. Part of Victor's personality comes from his impassioned diatribes against the moral and ethical decay of society. Given his stance on moral behavior, you're quite surprised. The first time you saw Victor sneak through the lineup to get a table. Unfortunately, your surprise has turned to frustration as Victor has made something of a habit of turning up on busy nights and pressing his way to the front of the line, frequently claiming to others in line that he has a reservation when he knows that he doesn't have. Knows he doesn't have one, only to give a wink to you when he arrives at the front of the line. What is the situation? There's still more. While you try to convey some of your frustration and disappointment to him in the past by making jokes, there must be a Victor Krantz only lane at the front of my restaurant because you always seem to get to the front of the lines much faster than everyone else in the same line. You've tolerated his habit of jumping the line. You have reminded yourself that he has given you a lot of publicity. Oh my god. Publicity. While it is true that you're becoming increasingly frustrated by his behavior, you feel like he's taking advantage of you because he knows you won't say anything. You get to fire this man from the restaurant. It's this situation. Your maitre d' has expressed concern that the other customers are complaining when Victor gets a table when he didn't have a reservation. The last time Victor did this, you promised yourself that you weren't going to let it happen again. Still more. You have a customer who will be arriving soon who has specifically reserved a table that Victor has just taken. So today's the day. You're going to say something to Victor to try to stop this behavior while maintaining the relationship. Good luck. He sticks this man from the restaurant. Get Agent 47 on it. Take the Boeing approach.
Ah, Sandy, you are becoming way too successful. It's almost impossible to get a table. Allow me to introduce you to my friend, Jasmine. Jasmine is on the cusp of becoming a major star.
A say/do. Oh, please give me like a really rude option. Politely greet Jasmine, apologize to Victor, and tell him that unfortunately, you do not have a table for him. Politely greet Jasmine. Ask Victor whether he's noticed the lineup at the door. Politely greet Jasmine. Ask Victor how he got to the front of the line. Yeah, okay, make him explain himself. Also, I love whatever this images are lining up the the bar here. Yeah.
One of the few perks of being a celebrity. Everyone expects you to jump the queue. And, I might add, our being here adds extra cachet to the evening.
Tell Victor that you hope he and Jasmine enjoyed the meal, and that Victor remembers the favor you are doing for him. Decide the negative publicity he'd give you if you force him to leave outweighs the negative impact of dealing with the customer who has a reservation. Tell Victor that if he doesn't leave immediately, you will have him removed. Tell Victor that he's being rude. Yeah, you're being rude, man.
Rude? You're the one being rude. Jazz, Sandy obviously doesn't appreciate the full value of our presence here. I'm certain we can discover a really fabulous restaurant today.
Yeah, good. Perfect.
Good night.
We got him.
Unfortunately, Victor created such a negative buzz that most of your clientele moved on to Victor's next chic discovery. You have lost a lot of business. You were right to identify the behavior that was not appropriate. Unfortunately, the language you used upset Victor. Try to identify the behavior to Victor using language that will be easier for him to hear.
Whoa, the button moved.
Ah, Sandy, you are becoming way too successful.
Silence. Yeah, alright, just... No table?
Never apologize for success, my friend. Next time I'll have to phone ahead for a reservation.
Wait.
Jasmine has a craving for fish, and I've assured her there is no one else in town who can flambe a trout the way you do.
Tell Victor that the restaurant down the street also serves excellent fish. Tell Victor that, unfortunately, the table is reserved for someone else. Tell Victor that there is no table for him tonight, but you'd be happy to provide him with a meal to take out. Would that work? I mean, what's wrong with just recommending the other restaurant, right? Yeah. Like, he might throw that back in our face as well, but whatever.
Is that right? We'll have to try it sometime when we're feeling adventurous.
You son of a bitch. Don't look at me.
Tonight, we're just looking for some comfy, no-nonsense perfection.
There's like 2 seats at the bar. I don't know what to tell him, man. For the meal, oh yeah. I'll have him removed. Sure, Victor, that the restaurant down the street is a no-nonsense purveyor of fine seafood.
Jasmine, as you can see, we're not welcome here. Have you ever seen a place that begs you to visit their competition? If your competition is as good as you suggest, Sandy, I'll see what I can do to build its clientele.
Victor acted inappropriately, and you have lost business. You need to deal with the issue today. This is my business.
Ah, Sandy, you are becoming...
Okay, no table.
Never apologize.
Tables reserved. I mean, honestly, just giving him the meal might work.
That would be a problem for anyone but you, Sandy. I'm sure you can handle it. If you'd be so kind as to have someone bring us a bottle of Pinot and some escargot, we promise we won't start a riot.
Threats. Ask Victor how he would feel if he had made a reservation and been denied a table. Tell Victor that he may not have realized it, but he's being rude. Tell Victor that there's no table for him tonight, but you would be happy to provide him with a meal to take out. Yeah, man, you're being rude.
Rude? You're the one.
Oh, I know, right? That's bad.
Jazz, Sandy obviously doesn't appreciate the full value of our presence here. I'm certain we can discover a really fabulous restaurant tonight. Good night.
You were right to identify the behavior that was not appropriate. Unfortunately, the language...
Sandy, you're
Unfortunately.
Never apologize. That would be a problem.
Alright, fine. Have the takeout.
Takeout meals? You must be joking. Ha ha, Sandy, this is becoming embarrassing.
No.
Please be a good host and deal with your problem. We'd like to order now.
Jumping in line to get a table was inappropriate and unfair to other customers.
Good work.
Oh, wait, that was it?
You avoided 2 common traps when confronting the bad behavior.
Give him some McDonald's.
The first is to ignore it, and the second is react with threats. Ignoring the situation can just cause it to escalate. If you threaten the other person, they are likely to react negatively. You were polite and, most importantly, you identified and named the behavior that you wish to change.
Boom. Successfully complete level 1 of the first module of Difficult Conversations course, chat. Let's get registered. We do this? No. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a couple other ones after this, but they're kind of memes. We'll see. I don't know if this will work, because I think this has the same problem as the trial, in that it's, like, actually multiple flash files, and this... I'm assuming because it's sandboxed, like, it can't pull in other flash files. Or it just doesn't try to, I don't know. This could just be the archive. But anyway, yeah. It's Basil, Pike Public School. Part 1, Monday. Oh, no, about. Gotta read the about overview. Oh. Holy moly. I'm gonna just skim this. Basil Pike Public School is an interactive narrative role-playing game that explores the dynamics of bullying among boys and girls aged 10 to 14, grades 5 to 9. The user can follow either the boy story or the girl story. Both stories intersect for the conclusion. In the boy story, the user is accused of stealing another boy's bike. At issue is truth and honor. The girl story revolves around a sleepover party where all but one is invited, and the consequences of being nice or competitive are explored. The purpose of the game is to show what's really going on in a couple of common schoolyard conflicts and challenge the user to think about the consequences of impulsive action. The game presents a non-linear approach to problem solving that reveals to the user the cause and effect of different strategies of conflict resolution. Oh my god. About persuasive power. To succeed in this game and influence the behavior of others, the user must build persuasive power. Persuasive power is earned by being strong, standing up for yourself and others, and participating in sports and doing well in school. The paradox is that in the game, as in life, you can also earn persuasive power by cheating, lying, and threatening others. However, cheaters and liars will get found out eventually and punished harshly. And those who seek advantage through intimidation will become targets themselves. Users will learn the acquisition of persuasive power is accompanied by added responsibility and the higher expectation of ethical behavior. Whew. Holy essaying. This is just like the staff list here. It's cool. Not gonna read all that. Subject matter experts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, again, that's more about the people that made it, and then that too. Music. Oh my goodness. Special thanks to these schools. Alright. The heck is this game? Part 1, Monday. I think we're doing the boy route. Oh my god. This is fucking This is you. You're playing the role of one of 6 boys in the schoolyard. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so...
They can't catch me, huh?
Dang it, Dave. Oh, my persuasive power is in the bottom left. What do you do or say to Dave? Tell Dave to give you back your bike. Chase after Dave and grab your bike. Walk to school and tell the teacher on duty that Dave stole your bike. No snitching. Do none of the above. Question. Should I do what I think I should do or what I would really do? Answer. Either way is okay. Try starting by doing what you would do. Whoa. Oh, I was like, what are you even quoting over there? You're talking about Darman thing. I forget if that's like rip-off Darman or actual Darman. What you do in the dark will come into the light. I mean that the manual said I should be assertive, right? I have no idea what this game's gonna like want me to do. Let's grab my bike. I thought I needed to press something. It was escape.
Hey, what's you?
Ooh, boom. Get bullied. I think that was one of the cheating conditions. Apologize to Dave. Say you didn't mean to hurt him. You just want your bike back. Pick up your bike and ride to school. So Dave, you don't think it's funny that you stole your bike. Warn him if he ever tries to do it again, the consequence will be worse. Pack up your bike and ride to school. Dude. This is like the M. Dickey crossover. It's like that one M. Dickey game where it's like you're in school or whatever. That's the guy that makes those like hard time games where you're in prison. It's just like random things happen constantly. You can like get quests from police officers and they like set you up sometimes to tell you to carry contraband from like one room to another. Fuck him up, goon. No, we're gonna apologize to Dave because we didn't mean to do that. More persuasive power. Get this frickin' mouse out of here.
Power. You're hurt, Dave, so maybe you didn't realize that he's not as strong as you. Now you
Absolutely dunked on, Dave. This fucking song.
Hey, nice bike.
Not.
It's my bike. He stole it.
What's that, little buddy? Did you steal Dave the Brave's bike?
Wait, you are playing the role of the boy accused of stealing Dave's bike. You know what really happened. Okay. Go on then. To succeed, you will need to build your persuasive power. You'll need persuasive power of 70 or more to influence your friends in a positive way. This power bar keeps track of your persuasive power. You earn persuasive power by gaining respect of your friends, participating in sports, and doing well at school, among other things. Whew. So much text in this game. You know, now I'm getting some Cool Cat Saves the Kids vibes from this Flash game. I'm very glad this loaded. How do you reply to Dave's accusation? Explain that it was your bike and Dave tried to steal it when you went into the variety store. The variety store. Say the bike belongs to me. Ask Dave why he thinks the bike belongs to him. Yeah, just like this isn't snitching, we're just calling his bullshit.
No, that's a lie. I was riding it, and you jumped me.
So that Dave is lying, the bike belongs to you. Your father bought it for you on the weekend. You can prove it because the bike has a unique bell. I like that you could just go with like the burst into tears option. It definitely will get my persuasive power up, right? Explain that you went to the store for a minute and came back out. You saw him right away saying that you can't catch me. Then you chased him and took back the bike. It's a unique bell.
It does have a bell, see guys? Yeah, right, it's the old fashioned kind. You can't get that anymore.
Yes, oh my god.
Everybody comes with one.
Laugh into Dave's argument is pretty pathetic. Tell Dave that if he lost the bike, it's too bad. It doesn't excuse him for trying to steal your bike. Yeah. Get him.
I didn't. It's mine. You can't get bells like that anymore.
Sorry, Dave, but I think this is his bike.
I mean, he wrote it on it, didn't he?
He stole it. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Hey, Dave's a
we
great
made it.
buddy. We all love you, but you gotta relax about this bike.
Absolutely demolished.
Good for you. You're the leader now. Be responsible.
No deal.
Your bike is a changeling. Do you know what that is?
What? Ask Janina what she's talking about. Ask Janina what happened. Tell Janina that you You do know what a changeling is, and she is wrong. Yeah, what happened?
I was walking up the street when you went into the store. What you think is yours isn't.
Ask Janina to explain. Tell Janina to keep to mind her own business and keep going. Incredible. No, explain.
I don't think you're worthy of enlightenment.
Threaten to make her life miserable if she doesn't tell you what she knows. Tell her she's not worthy of the time you're wasting talking to her and walk on. Tell her that you would be very ungrateful if she... You'd be very grateful if you would tell her what she knows.
You're a big, strong guy that knows everything, and all the little doggies will follow you wherever you lead. But here's a tip. If you're wrong and somebody proves it, those little doggies will eat you alive.
What?
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, my guy's
Come on,
back.
all you sleepy heads. Today we're going to play with compound fractions. Yeah. Who can tell me what 28/8
Text message from Tony.
15/6 is?
Oh, right. I forgot it was... I'm checking my text.
Yes, Peg.
Simplify.
Dave is really mad.
You'd be interesting.
He's going to talk to the teacher. Let's stop him. Oh my god. Don't care what Dave does. So it seems like we stole his bike.
Very good. And how did you get that? You.
He simplified both the fractions and came up with 6. Yeah.
So you think you're so smart you don't have to pay attention
What?
in class? Why don't you ask the vice principal for some extra time after school?
No.
Go.
This goddamn song. No. Oh my goodness. No. This is like in Get Her Love when we got... Lost all our swag.
Hey, you're a smart kid. I need to mix up some concentrate and I need exactly 4 quarts of water. Come here and see if you can figure this out.
What the fuck, little minigame? The janitor has asked you to help him solve his problem. If you succeed, you'll build self-confidence and earn persuasive power. It needs exactly 4 quarts of water and has a 5-quart bucket and a 3-quart bucket. There are no markers on the bucket to determine lesser amounts. Use as much water as you need. You can fill the buckets, pour them into each other, pour them into the drain, and fill them up again from the tap. Is this timed? Go over the taps and buckets with your mouse to see option. Fill big bucket, fill little bucket. This is the fucking Resident Evil 2 remake puzzle, by the way. Okay, so if I pour... I think I got it. Okay. Pour the 5 quarts. Pour that into the 3 quarts. Dump the rest. No, fill it again. No, yeah, dump the rest. Put the 3 quarts in the other bucket. Does that equal 4? I think it does. You know what? I'm not even gonna do the math. Fuck it. Heck the fractions, chat. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh man, I hope there's not a turn limit. That's what I wanted to do. Help me escape. No. And there, and there, and then we should have 4. Wait, did I not do it right? Crud. Wait, yeah, because it would be 3 plus 5, and then... Oh, wait, I'm just taking the 5... Yeah, we're back at 5 then. I'll just buy a 4-quart bucket? I don't know. Budget cuts. Wait, can I... No, I can't. So that'll put it at 2, which is fine. Because then... Put that in the 3 quarts. So we have 2 quarts in this bucket, and nothing in here. Yeah, so now I fill it up. Wait, it can't overflow, though. Yeah, well, yeah, but there's only one thing. Okay, I know, I was doing it wrong in my head. So this should get to 4. There we go, yeah. Congratulations, you did it again. I wonder if I can get more. Because I put extra turns in there. Yes, put that there, put that there. Dump that. Put the rest in there. Refill. Put it there. I think that's the quickest solution. Ooh, 70, yeah. Awesome. Let's move on.
You did good, kid. I owe you one. Now you better go play tennis before you get me in trouble.
Lightning. Not gonna play tennis, hell yeah. Instructions. Click on the ball to begin. Tony will return your serve. When the ball comes back to you over the net, click on it again to return Tony's shot. Good luck. Jesus Christ. What is this fucking...
Wow,
hey.
nice shot. Max and Shriek are going to bring Dave out here after our game. We're going to make him understand what happens to thieves.
What the fuck? It's a good idea to set an example. God. Could be a bully. So you roughed up Dave earlier, and now it's best to leave him alone. Can't understand what goes on in Dave's head. Yeah, no, we roughed him up earlier. Leave him alone. I got it. Oh.
He's a little too roughed up to me. I think he thinks he almost got away with it.
Tell Tony he's right. Dave should be taught a lesson. I don't want to hurt Dave. I'm clicking it. Yes!
You're too good. Why not? He's a sneaky thief. And if we don't teach him a lesson, he's going to keep stealing. We owe it to the other guys to make sure he
Bully
doesn't.
move vibes right there. Agree with Tony. Violence is not the answer. Tell Tony to ignore Dave. Yeah, ignore him. It's almost like the Mega Man menu song. Voodoo, voodoo. You fucker. Oh my god. What? Bro. That's such bullshit, man.
There's no way we can ignore him. We gotta teach liars a lesson.
No. It's falling over and posing. This is the fuck. I don't know what's up with this. Dave should get beaten because he lies. Can't be absolutely sure that Dave is lying. Dude, don't make it go into frickin'. No, it does it again. Oh, no, I got him.
That was sweet. What do you mean? You said you saw him steal your bike. You're an eyewitness. What more proof do we need?
Explain to Tony that you didn't actually see Dave steal your bike. When you came out to the store, you saw him out front riding a red bike that looked exactly like your bike, and you assumed it was your bike. Agree with Tony that you are an eyewitness as long as everyone believes you. It could not be wrong for the guys to beat up Dave. Wait, what? Yeah, just this whole time I'm like, hey, don't do anything. Like, actually, no, fuck it, whatever. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta sync this, man. Please don't give me some impossible pattern. Yes!
Show off. Good game, dude. Let's play again.
Maximum power.
Was your bike gone?
Truthfully, I didn't look. I just chased after Dave. Lie and say you did look and the bike wasn't there. You're certain now that Dave stole your bike and he should be punished. Fuck. Just chased after Dave. Now it's Tony's turn to serve. Press ready. Oh my god. Well, I guess that was all just for energy, but still gonna keep doing it. I probably use tab.
So
And,
like
oh, but there's a bunch of
that
buttons up here.
maybe
Though.
Dave didn't steal your bike?
Ask Tony whether he's ever thought he was certain about something and later was proven wrong. It's pretty obvious that Dave thinks he didn't steal your bike. Now, yeah, go with this to like tell him why I'm saying this. You know. So weird that like he responds after the volley.
Yeah, once
Come
I
on,
was
man.
in this crowd with my family and I
Punish
pulled the hair of a
Dave.
lady in front of me thinking it was my mother. So are you trying to say that Dave didn't steal your bike?
I think my bike still might be at the store. Pretty sure that's what Dave thinks.
The main thing is that we're having fun, right? Wow, that's pretty harsh to knock Dave off his own bike and then accuse him of stealing.
Somebody should go back to the store and see if there's a bike there. You honestly believe that Dave is wrong. And Dave honestly believes that he is right. Dave should be punished for making an honest mistake. Yeah. This thing. I feel like he should respond to that. Then you do the volley, then... Fuck,
Wow,
man.
If your
Dude.
bike is still there,
It's
you've
like
got
on the
some
corner.
major apologizing to do.
Nice. What? Shit, I clicked over it. I don't even know what the fuck it just said. Not this bullshit again? Okay.
You're too good. You won. Good game.
Woo! Play again just for persuasive power. Play again to renegotiate with Tony. God, I missed the final sentence. Shit, man. Move on.
Hey guys, I thought you hated tennis.
Tariq's made an interesting discovery. Check it out. That's your bike, isn't it?
It could be his bike, or it could be Dave's. We don't know.
Who sent you the picture? I don't know, but he rode his bike to the store. Left it outside. Did you see if your bike was still there when you went out of the store?
No. No, you didn't. You saw Dave riding what looked like your bike. So like it wasn't there. Save face by lying.
You assumed it was your bike.
But you didn't. Don't tear me down, please.
So whose bike is
sweet.
that?
It's probably Dave's bike, and he serves him right that he lost it. Yeah. Someone go to the store for it's stolen. Yeah, it's the proper.
There you go.
Boom! Back up to 100, chat.
Hey, I think you've been pretty smart the way you've handled things. If I tell you a secret, will you promise on your life not to tell anyone?
No, I can't keep secrets. I will.
I'm going to a friend's studio this afternoon to record my song. You can't tell anyone, because if my parents found out, they would freak out and ground me.
Later that day,
They're mad at me.
Friday
No internet,
was
no
recorded.
Music, no friends. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Well, that's like the literal opposite of how Friday was made.
I'll blow them away with my song.
What the fuck is happening?
Hey, pretty Gina. You go to the dance with Tony?
I just happened to have a date for the dance, you spinny leg spider. And he's a lot smarter and better looking than you are.
You got a mouth as sweet as your face.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Guys, I have to get to an appointment. Excuse me.
Oh, Piggy pushed me.
Hey, you
What
start
the
pushing
heck?
people, dope girl, and you get pushed back.
I didn't push anyone.
Keep on walking and talking about what the fuck. The guys leave her alone. One of the guys that if oh my god. Leave her
Back
alone.
off and shut up and prepare to be amazed.
No, don't do it. Oh my god, how do I tell her to not do that?
You wanna rock with me?
We need the intel. Talk with her.
For Janina, when you had the power to influence others, you've given her the confidence to be amazing.
Summons a guitar out of nothing. Oh my god, she did. You know what? I have no regrets. Why? Yeah, feel no shame. She's ulting. I'm too amused by my own stupid joke, chat.
What are you kids up to?
Jamming?
Really? Oh, I hope you're jamming with
How you like
whole
this
wheat
game?
bread.
It's incredible.
Are you serious?
Laugh all you like, but
I guess we're gonna have to do the
develop
gross
healthy
side.
eating habits when you're young, or you'll regret it when you get to my age.
Totally clueless. See you guys. Where are you going? Wouldn't you like to know? Look what we found, leaning up against the store where you left it.
So that means the bike does belong to Dave.
Yeah, but look, guys, they're identical.
I guess it would be pretty easy to make a mistake.
What matters is what you do afterwards. Yeah.
Say nothing and wait for the bell to ring. We'll apologize to Dave.
Okay, I accept your apology.
Congratulations!
Has anyone seen Janina?
I saw some guy pick her up in a van at lunch recess.
I beg your pardon.
What the fuck?
You shame until
my trust. You feel relieved, I feel exhausted, and I can't tell a soul.
No. Yeah, okay, we'll do Solve the Girl's Problem and then continue to Tuesday. Isn't that's was there no wait, there wasn't a kid's dead body, right? Okay, good, never mind. Like that was like the guy from the what was that one called? It was on that just had one chapter. Move or Die, yeah. Alright, let's see the girl's side. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. What in the goddamn Detroit Become Human? I don't know why I just drew that comparison. It's like two branches.
Hi guys, I have a problem.
This is you. Play the role of one of 6 friends at the schoolyard. See in this game? Okay, say same thing with the persuasive meter.
My mom says I can only invite 4 of you to the sleepover this weekend.
Aww, that sucks.
There's 5 of us, right? One of us is gonna get left out. Who are you gonna choose?
I agree with the others and tell Peg that all 5 of you are expecting to come to her sleepover party. Tell Peg it's horrible to be forced to decide which of her friends can't come to the party. It could be you who's left out. This feels like the answer they're probably looking for.
I think the best way to decide is to get everyone to say why they want to come, and the people with the best reasons will get invited.
I want to come because, like, you're my best friend, and we'll have so much fun, and it would just totally suck if you didn't invite me.
Julia, you're coming for sure.
Nice. You're also my best friend, and, like, you promised.
I promised I'd invite as many as I could, but my mom only said 4. So that's not breaking a promise.
Well, I want to come because you're also my best friend, and I'm going to bring 2 big bags of jalapeno chips and my portable DVD player.
Ooh.
Cool.
It's bringing a lot
Tammy,
to the table.
You're for sure coming. Cool.
I want to come because you're my best friend, and my sister's got this really freaky horror movie that she says I can borrow for the weekend.
I've got cool stuff too. This is starting to sound really fun. Okay, you're probably going to come, Zoya, but I think I should hear what the others have to say first.
So that just leaves you and Kim. What do you say? So that this is mean and unfair because someone's going to get hurt by being left out. Tell Peg that she is also your best friend, and it's only fair that she invite you because you invited her to her sleepover, or to your sleepover 2 weeks ago. This is true. Say that you feel bad about someone being left out, so you volunteer not to come because you've got something else you can do. Go talk to the teacher about the problem. What? Question. Should I say what I think I should say, or what I would say, or would really say? Otherwise, okay. Wait, it's the same thing as the other one. Blah. You're being mean, Peg.
It's not mean. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't think you're being mean. If anyone's being mean, it's your mom.
Well, you can't invite everyone, so I don't think your mom is mean. I think it's really nice of her to let you have a sleepover, and I really want to come.
Me too. Please pick me, Peg.
Okay, so Zoya, you're coming and...
Pick me!
I really, really want to come. Okay, Kim, you can come too.
Yes!
Sorry about that.
No.
No offense.
Think about it. You criticized Peg by saying it was mean to leave somebody out. How would you feel if someone was critical of you? Is there a better way to say what you want to say? Go back and think about it. I just leverage my position here. Boom.
That's true, but I've been to everybody's place for a sleepover, so it doesn't really count.
What counts is what you can offer and make it more fun for all of us.
Wait till you guys see this horror movie. My sister said it actually made her jump right out of her seat.
Okay, so Zoya, you're coming and...
Pick me!
You would bring a karaoke machine to the sleepover. You don't have one, but you'll ask your dad to rent one for the party. No. You bring a good sense of humor and mediation skills. That'll work.
Okay. What about you, Kim?
I've got glow-in-the-dark face paint, so we can paint our faces and turn out the lights.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
Yeah. Pick her, Peg.
Okay, majority rules. Sorry about that.
Not again. Okay. But I didn't say it was me to leave someone out. What? What horror movie do you think your sister watched? Trying to think of the best meme answer. Like Mungo. It's just a personal in-joke with Starlight and myself here. If you thought about being left out, so you volunteer not to go because you can find something else to do. Wait, so back here. So there was another option here, but this is like.
But I've been.
This is the wrong decision for sure, right?
Hey, that sounds like fun.
I love karaoke.
You don't have a karaoke machine.
Caught, lie and say that I do. Tell her that your dad is rich and he'll do whatever you ask. Get him to rent one. No lion chat.
Can you get him to rent recent songs?
Yeah, if he's renting it, he can rent all kinds of songs.
Cool. Okay, so Kim, it's your turn.
I've got glow-in-the-dark face paint, so we can paint our faces and turn out the lights.
Cool.
Just had to play the I'm rich card, obviously.
I love karaoke.
Well, it's her, Kim. Who votes for her?
I do. I guess I do too.
Sorry, Kim. No offense.
Rip Kim. Because this mouse always here. It's not sequenced right. Get out of the way,
Today
Rat.
we're going to play with compound fractions. Yeah.
Believe
Who can
this?
tell me what
Damn.
28 eighths plus 15 sixths is?
I'm reading Kim's message. Also, learned our lesson from last time.
Yes, Peg.
My dad offered to take me and a friend bowling and watch a movie tonight. Want to come? So yes, tell Kim you're sorry, but you already agreed to go to Peg's party Saturday. It's so rude. No, go. What the hell? I can't hang out with you anymore.
Very good.
Didn't get
Now how
invited
did
to
you
the
get
party.
that? You.
Do I not lose persuasive power if I'm just honest here?
Obviously, you have better things to do than listen to
No.
what's going on here.
Yeah, I do.
So why don't you ask the vice principal for
Oh.
some extra time after school? Go.
Again, I wonder if that's required. Also, this song again. Not again. Back down to 0. Let me do the Resident Evil puzzle again. What the hell?
Hey, I'm Duke Crabtree. You gotta watch out for my stupid twin brother.
No,
Luke.
not the gatekeeper's
He
one who
always
tells
lies, and
lies.
I always
No
tell
one
the
tells
truth.
the truth.
Of course. Seeing like we're identical and such, you might think that I might not be Duke and I'm really Luke and I'm lying to you. Don't worry, you can trust me to tell you which door you should take.
Hint, you'll lose persuasive power if you choose this option. Yeah, okay. This is just the simple, yeah, whatever. You just ask what the other one would say. But anyway, sorry, I wanted to read the options. Which door is the correct one to get out to the tennis court? If I ask you in 5 minutes, which door would your brother say is the door for the tennis court? Which door would your brother say is the door? What is this other option? If I ask you in 5 minutes, do I have to like distract them instead of just doing the normal solution?
So you're asking which door my brother would say is the right one to the tennis court? He'd say the door on the left.
So it's the door on the right.
Going the wrong
What?
way.
That's bullshit though, right? Wait, which one was that? I'll keep going. Boom. Why is it so quiet? Cool. Damn.
Wow, nice shot. I hope you know what Peg's doing. I mean, you could just as easily have been the one who's left out. It's not fair.
Tell Kim that you're sorry she's left out, but there's nothing you can do about it. Tell Kim not to feel bad. Everyone can't be invited to everything. Next time it'll be her turn. Ask Kim what she thinks would be a better solution. I mean, I don't know. This might not be the right option because it's just being straightforward, but I have to wait to fucking see the reaction. What?
My dad
How?
says he'll take as many kids as I want bowling, and I think we should all go and teach Peg a lesson.
Better if just you and Kim went bowling. Ideas just as mean as Peg's, and it's better to forgive and forget. Yeah, no, you and Kim. Iron out your beef.
You're too good. Aw, just you and me is no fun. If we all go, I bet
Oh wait, I forgot who was who. Damn it.
Sleep over.
I don't agree with your plan. Not getting any persuasive power here. No, fuck.
Smacked you in the face, you wouldn't defend yourself?
Get out of the way, but you wouldn't head back. Yeah, so you see your point, and now you agree to your plan. So you really want to go to the sleepover? Get out of the way. Oof.
That was sweet. So you're just a fraidy cat coward.
No, don't you dare call me a fraidy cat. It takes a lot more courage to stand up for what you think is right rather than gang up on one of your friends. Tell her that you really want to go to the sleepover. Oh, actually, that probably isn't a bad thing.
Too hard. Good game, girl. Let's play again. Besides, well, would you like to go just bowling with me then?
Is it either or? Because, like, didn't you say, like, we were going to do this, like, tonight and the party Saturday? Or did I, like, completely misunderstand this? I'll go bowl with her. Alright, that's only one game.
This isn't fair. Awesome. We'll have lots of fun, and this way nobody gets left out.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. Why am I so invested in this other party? What?
Don't feel bad. I've been practicing.
What? Dude, this does not work like at all.
This is starting to bug me.
What? Okay, I didn't actually skip that other time. I think it just... I don't know if it like buffered a click from the volley, but hopefully not.
You get better if you practice more.
Should sicko mode on your head. Sometimes, like, I don't know. AI just kind of like has this pattern. AI. Dude, what the fuck? How many times I gotta hit it? What? Uh-oh. Is our conversation over? Because I agreed to go bowling. She hit me with the goddamn GTA 4 classic.
You're too good. You won. Good game.
Boom. Absolutely demolished. 70 is plenty. I think we're good. Make a new plan with Kim. Okay, so there are branching paths. I don't think I want to see like everything.
We decided to go bowling instead of a sleepover.
You can't do that. You've like already told Peg you were coming.
Actually, she thinks Peg would mind if he didn't go. Tell Julia he felt bad that Kim was left out. Suggest that maybe everyone should go bowling. Yes, everybody bowling. Yeah, that's actually just a better solution overall, isn't it?
I think that was very nice of you.
So that means there'll be only like 3 of us at the sleepover?
It'll still be fun.
Whatever. It still got me persuasive power.
Hi.
Hello and keep on walking. How's she doing?
I've been watching you, and I think you've been really cool the way you looked out for Kim and everything. That was nice.
Anything you can do.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Hey,
no
speak up
trouble.
For me. If you do, I'll blow them away with my song.
We gotta do it again.
Hey, pretty Gina, you go to the dance with Tony?
I just happened to have a date for the dance, you spinny leg spider. And he's a lot smarter and better looking than you are.
Whoa! You got a mouth as sweet as your face.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Guys, I have to get you an appointment. Excuse me.
Oh, Piggy pushed me.
Hey, you start pushing people, dough girl, and you get pushed back.
I didn't push anyone.
This could be dangerous. Let Janina handle it. She's tougher than you are. Dude, this is exact. Also, off of balance. Leave her alone.
You back off and shut up and prepare to be amazed.
Here goes her ult again.
You wanna rock with me, girl?
Yes.
You stood up for Janina when you had the power to influence others. You've given her the confidence to be amazing.
You know what? Y'all enjoyed this because it's the same thing as last time. I'll be right back.
What are you kids up to?
Jamming?
Really? Oh, I hope you're jamming with whole wheat bread.
Are you serious?
Laugh all you like, but you should develop healthy eating habits when you're young or you'll regret it when you get to my age.
Totally clueless. See you guys. Where are you going? Wouldn't you like to know?
Kim told me what you guys have been discussing, and I think you've been really cool.
She is really cool.
So I'm gonna tell my mom that it's unfair to leave someone out, and if we all can't come, we'll go to Kim's.
Bowling and sleepover sounds pretty cool to me.
Way to go, girl. Congratulations.
Has anyone seen Janina?
I saw some guy pick her up in a van at lunch recess.
I beg your pardon?
You spilled your shame into my trust. You feel
Oh good, it's not even done yet. How did that not get my persuasive power up?
and I can't tell a
Get the collab with Brain. Not too late. Alright, onward to Tuesday. Oh, are we gonna be the girl now? Because we were maybe it asks again. What?
I think it's Tony's fault.
My swag.
It's not just Tony's fault. We were all pretty mean to her.
Hello? Isn't she the one who's always bragging about being a rock star?
Yeah, she pushes people around. It's her own fault if people push back.
I mean, like, who ever heard of a fat, ugly rock star with greasy hair?
Oh my gosh!
Find out what Tony and Peg are laughing about. Yeah, I know what happened to Janina.
She didn't come home last night.
Her parents are freaking out and showed up at school with the cops this morning. They want anybody who knows anything to step forward.
Janina told you a secret yesterday that she was meeting a guy to record her song. Oh no. Don't care because you don't like Janina. What the heck? Decided not to break Janina's confidence and tell them what they were laughing about. Or go find out what they're laughing about. Blah. I mean, it's an extreme situation.
She was meeting with a guy.
Yeah, I saw her get into a van at lunch recess.
If he has a recording studio, it shouldn't be that hard to find.
God.
We should, like, go tell the vice principal about this.
Promise Janina that you wouldn't tell, so it's not right to speak with the vice principal. Agree to go tell, yeah, go tell the vice principal, what the hell.
I think you're right. You should go talk to the vice principal, for sure.
Not if you promise not to. Don't be an idiot, Tariq. You should go.
Definitely.
Boom. Energy. Persuasion. I don't know how I lost that persuasion. God, why is it always the same animation?
Come in, dear. You look worried. What's wrong?
Tell the principal that Janina told you yesterday that she was going to meet a guy who had a recording studio to record her song. Tell the vice principal that Janina told you some information yesterday, but you promised her that you wouldn't say anything. I'm so proud of it. Truly. I'm hoping that we can then like just doing this is like, hey, you know, I was supposed to not tell you this, but it seems important to tell you, and not like, oh, now you can't tell her or whatever.
What is it, dear? If it's relevant to her disappearance, I need you to tell me.
Cool. Yeah. You don't want to betray it. No, we don't need to dig in further. It's just, yeah.
Really? Did she say where? Did she say who the guy was?
Says you didn't tell the vice president. You promised you that you wouldn't tell anybody the details. I mean, if we have more info, I don't know. I don't know if this is like some weird, like, lie or whatever.
I understand. You did the right thing to come here and tell me. Some people face challenges that are too big for them and they don't realize that they need help. Whether you know this or not, you've been a good friend to Janina. I can assure you that we will do our very best to find her. Perhaps you didn't know, but Janina's parents have separated and it's been very difficult on her. Okay, off you go back to class.
trouble. Not the doors again.
The observant among you may be wondering why the word trouble is written in block letters on the blackboard. Is it a harbinger of things to come, or is it a current descriptor of our age? Or perhaps it's just a reminder that teachers are human too, and sometimes suffer hardship in their personal lives. I don't feel like teaching today. Quiet! Forget not, children, that the Germans with their propensity for schadenfreude were defeated in the Second World War. You too will be defeated if you indulge in finding pleasure in the misery of others. So let's play a little game. Who wants to start?
Ignore the message and put up your hand to start. Put your hand up and tell Mr. Hattrip that Janina sent you a text message. Yeah.
Really? What does she say? Yes, look at it, for Pete's sake.
For Pete's sake.
Text her back and say
it's
that
safe
it
to
is.
come back to school. Do what Mr. Hartrip tells you to do. Text her back and say that it's safe. Ask Mr. Hartrip what will happen when she gets here. Text her back, then remark to Mr. Hartrip that you find it interesting that sometimes it seems to be okay to look at text messages in class. What? What is that third one? No, let's run through what would happen. I think we need to let him see that, you know.
I expect that she'll go to the office and they'll ensure that she's okay. They'll ask why she ran away, and I guess depending on the answer she gives, they'll put together a plan that's best for her. Yes, Peg?
Don't you think it's interesting that suddenly it's okay to
get out of
messages in class?
That's an astute observation. The concept is called shifting paradigms. Does anyone know what a paradigm is?
You're gonna have to say you think it means a puzzle. Let somebody else answer it, but you're gonna have to say you think it means a pattern of facts.
That's correct. If you learn nothing else in this class, I want you to become aware of and practice taking advantage of paradigm shifts. You can be knocking your head against a wall trying to get what you want, and it may
Incidentally enough, one of the future games in this list is going to be a game called Paradigm.
And the opportunity to see things differently. That's a paradigm shift. Do you ever wonder how some people shoot forward in their lives while others just plod along? Successful people see windows of opportunity when the paradigms shift, and they leap through, skipping hundreds of steps. That's why today you are a hero for making contact with Janina rather than a delinquent. It's also how I was able to overcome my depression about teaching today.
Oh my gosh! It's so mean! I'm gonna be sick!
Does anybody know what that's all about? Yes, Peg?
I think somebody posted an embarrassing video of Julia on the web.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Who would do such a thing? Would somebody please go and find her?
Put your hand up and go find Julia. Dude, our influence is out of this universe. Let's go solve all the problems in the school.
All right, yes, you go and find her and bring her back. Thank you.
Tell Julia that it's not such a big deal. Tell Julia that the best cure is revenge. Yes, vengeance. Ask Julia why she thinks she's ruined. Wu Aunt Ida, did you realize that this game is just that movie Cyberbully that you showed me? Yeah, you just mentioned Clickster. There you go. Yeah, why do you think you're ruined?
Because everybody's laughing at me. Jeez, you don't have to be a rocket surgeon to understand that, do you?
I'm gonna point out her incorrect turn of phrasing. Idiom use, whatever. Correct, Julie, you think she means yeah? Oh shit, hold on, I got a text message. It's my dad. He's next to... Oh, they're right there in New Zealand. Wait, no, they're not in New Zealand. What am I saying? Oh, these are their pics from New Zealand. They just got back. Next to a Gandalf statue. And at one of the Shire houses. I don't know what you call that in Lord of the Rings. Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Rocket scientist is not a rocket surgeon. I knew that was going to be one of the responses. Assure Julia that she's one of the prettiest girls in the school, and people will love her even more if she treats the whole thing as a joke. Tell Julia that perhaps she'd feel better if she fought back. I can't see this. Calm down and stop acting. I think it's telling her to calm down here. I don't even think I can click that button. So hopefully that's not the answer here, but I'm just, no, gas her up.
Maybe it would be best if I just was cool about it.
Compliment Julia on her maturity and say the best thing is to laugh it off and not respond. Yeah. That's Julia what she meant by being cool about it. Yeah, it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's looking for a response, and it would just be mean to ignore her. I don't know. I was thinking of, like, some, fun practical joke.
Prank war.
I mean, she's got this crush on Tariq, so, like, what if he sent her a romantic text message or something?
I don't think she should do anything mean to Tammy. Ask how she can send a message that look like it came from Tariq. Yeah. Don't be mean to Tammy.
It wouldn't be mean. They're both, like, so shy and they like each other. It could actually be kind of nice all around.
Don't meddle. Come on. I like the idea. I think it's smart to get involved in other people's personal stuff. Truth.
There. I've done it. What should we get Tariq to say to her?
What? She's cheating. Slap that phone out of her hand. Don't like the idea of pretending to be Tariq. I mean, at this point, she's not listening to me anymore. Talk her down.
All we're doing is playing a little practical joke, which is 10 times nicer than what Tammy did to me. Not only that, but they like each other. We may be able to help them start something that they're too shy to start. Win-win.
Actually, you like the idea that it's win-win. Not so sure it's win-win.
You'll see. Let's get back to class.
What the heck, man?
Janina has no access to the internet at home.
What about her father?
Her father is a deadbeat dad. The poor girl hasn't seen him in years.
Because you won't allow it.
Do you see how tragic this is? She tries to defend him.
Janina, we need to know the name of the man that you stayed with last night.
Can I go to class?
Darling, the police are looking for this man. He's dangerous.
You are such a freak!
All right, Janina, go to class.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Is everything okay?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Did you happen to see Peg out there?
No.
I couldn't find them.
That's all right. They apparently found themselves. Okay, sit down, please. If there are going to be any more interruptions, may we please have them now before I begin the lesson? Good. Today we're going to discuss variable change and try to relate it somehow to your curriculum. What is variable change? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good. Please take your seat. Behold,
my God,
four
the
doors.
chair squeak.
Behind one of these doors is an A+. Behind the other three are goats. Which door do you choose?
The goat door, obviously.
Door number 1? Okay, and what are the odds that Max picked the right door?
Putting my hand up.
Yes?
1 in 4. 25%. So what are the odds? Not... I mean, I guess, yeah, probably, whatever.
Yes. You have 1 in 4, or 25% chance of being right, and a 75% chance of being wrong. Now you know that I know which door has the A+, Suppose I open 2 of the other doors. I'm giving you a chance of sticking with Max's door number 1 or switching to door number 3. What do you want to do?
What? So that just makes it 50-50.
Okay, what are your reasons?
The odds are now 50-50 that the A+ is behind each of the 2 doors. You believe he is trying to make you choose a goat by tempting you to switch. Say that your odds are now 50-50. It doesn't matter which door you choose, so you're just going to stick with your original choice. Yeah, that's what my thought process was.
No, your odds aren't 50-50. Who thinks we should stick with Max's original choice? And who thinks we should switch? Okay, Tariq, why do you think you should switch?
Because our odds of getting the winning door are only 25% if we stick with Max's first choice, but 75% if we switch to the other door.
75%? How do you figure that?
At the start, each door has a 25% chance of being the right one. That means that after you've chose a door, there's a 75% chance that the A+ is not behind the one you've chosen, but behind one of these 3. If I could choose between door number 1 or all of the other 3, I would definitely choose all of the other 3. But I'm only allowed to open 1 door. But then, you made it easier by opening 2 of the other doors. There's a 75% chance that the one that's left has the A+, and still a 25% chance that Max's choice is right. So, it would be pretty foolish not to switch.
Very good. A+ to Tariq.
I got
we
goated.
have just seen illustrated a concept called variable change. So, what do we learn from this? Most of you were resistant to switch from your original choice. Why? Perhaps because you were looking for the trick rather than using your intellect. Once you picked the door, you became loyal to it and blind to the fact that each time I opened one of the other doors, you received new information that changed the odds dramatically. Yes, Kim?
Could you say that's the same as first impressions?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, today Dave arrived at school and some kids had grabbed him and written...
Stupid, keep your mouth shut! I beg your pardon, Max?
What?
Did you just threaten Kim?
No.
Nobody makes threats in my class. Go down and speak to the vice principal.
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing? If you said you did do nothing, we'd have to discuss it. But since you said you didn't do nothing, you're admitting to doing something. Thanks for the confession. Go.
What?
Go!
I just meant that sometimes... Well, you just sent Max to the vice principal based on little information.
Was I wrong?
I don't know, but maybe you should have asked some more questions.
Yeah, like what devious plan is Max trying to keep under wraps?
It's none of your business.
Okay, what's going on? If anyone would like to stay behind and tell me what's going
chairs.
on.
And that was the moment where you snapped and did Ambition Part 1.
It's like a guy thing. We wouldn't understand, right, Andre?
I don't know what's going on.
They're going to beat the crap out of the kids from Ferndale who wrote Pike stinks like dead fish on the back of Dave's jacket.
What kids?
I don't know. Dave knows.
Guys can be so stupid sometimes. Maybe you should have said something to Mr. Hartrup. He could at least talk some sense to Tariq.
Hey, I just got a text from him.
Who? Mr. Hartrup?
No, Tariq. He says he wants to ask me something.
That's nice.
Prankster. No, well, that happens anyway. Oh my god. Not another bike saga.
Hey, come on, we need your help. We caught the guys that bullied Dave yesterday.
Continue to school, you don't want to be late. Let's go with Tony. Let's hold a trial.
Who painted Dave's jacket?
I don't know. That's a lie. You jumped me.
Tell me who did it.
We should teach him a lesson.
Intervene and tell the guys if this kid was just a bystander's, then it would be wrong to hurt him. Join in and agree with Andre that you need to send a message to the others that bullying Dave won't be tolerated. Pull your cell phone out and make a video recording of what happens. World star, baby. No. Intervene.
Bystanders are just as guilty.
That's true.
Please, I don't know anything about it. Honest. That's a lie.
Insist that this boy gets hurt will probably lead to a relation and more people, or sorry, retaliation. I can't read. And more people will get hurt. Agree with Tariq that a bystander provides an audience and approval for the bully is just an approval for the bully and is just as guilty as the bully. Pull out yourself and make a video recording what happens. I like that I can just always do that. No, retaliation.
I'm not afraid of retaliation. Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
No. Stop it. Anything is justice, but it's not. It's totally messed up. We know what it's like to get bullied, and you probably don't want it to happen to you, right? If you don't stop, I'm going to report it. No, don't frickin' snitch. Go and report what happened to a teacher. I guess I gotta threaten to snitch. Boom.
Let him go.
Buffed.
This is messed up.
You want to let them get away with it?
Let Kim and Andre answer. Tell the group the best way to report what happened is to report what happened to Dave, the vice principal. We got a snitch, chat.
What do you think the vice principal is going to do? Nothing.
Interrupt Max to say that you will talk to the vice principal and insist that she contact the other school to have the culprits punished. Allow Max to vent his anger without interruption. Yeah, just vent.
You're a freak.
What?
Now we're a laughing stock.
What the hell? Dude, my influence in shambles.
You kids have shown exceptional maturity by coming to speak with me. I'll call my colleagues at Ferndale and we'll get to the bottom of this. Now, off you go to class.
Okay, so I lost it and got it back immediately.
So hilarious. Look, Tariq to Tammy, I like you. And she writes back, I like you too. So then I get Tariq to say,
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, hello, Janina. How are you? We're just in the middle of something, but we won't be long. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What a freak. Anyway, so then I get Tariq to say, are you going to the dance? And Tammy just texted back yes. Oh, we so need to, make Tariq insist on a test to prove her love. What should we text back to her?
I don't understand what she's doing. She should stop because she's being mean. Text back something really, really embarrassing. Cool, yeah. You're being mean.
Oh my gosh. Hello? Whose idea was this in the first place? You don't think Tammy posting that video of me was mean?
Agree with her that it was mean, but tell her that it wasn't Tammy's fault. Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Ugh, that is such a cliche. Excuse me, but I had no idea that you were, so boring.
No. Getting wrecked. Talk to Tammy, talk to Tariq. Pardon me. Go to Tammy before she embarrasses herself. Wait, no, that's her. Never mind. Oh no, that's Julia, yeah. Push past Julia to speak with Tammy. Out of my way.
Blah, 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 blah.
Quiet, you two, and take your seats.
Yes, Miss Pruitt.
What the hell?
What's up?
I think I needed to have more persuasive power to do that. Wait, what does control do? Hmm. Oh, wait, I can just add... Okay, hold on. Fight in the park. I have to go back there? Dang. It's like, where's the skip button? Oh, it's okay.
Who painted Dave's jacket?
I don't know. That's a lie. You jumped me.
Tell me who did it.
We should teach him a lesson.
Can't skip this. Bullying Dave won't be tolerated. What?
Oh,
I didn't.
Guy, don't look now, but we've got company.
God damn. What the fuck?
I have listened to enough rationalizations for violence from your friends. This school does not tolerate that kind of behavior.
It's only standing up for your friend, Dave, who was bullied by the kids at the other school.
If Dave was bullied, you should have come and told me. By ganging up on a couple of kids makes you no better than they are. I've spoken with my colleagues at Ferndale, and we've agreed to suspend all of you.
Suspension
your parents
ending,
have
baby.
been notified, so please pack up your bags and wait for them at reception.
Go back and start Wednesday over. I guess I gotta.
Who painted Dave's jacket?
I don't know. That's a lie. You jumped me.
Tell me who did it.
We should teach him a lesson.
Alright, we gotta intervene. Unfortunately, that makes us take a hit.
Bystanders are just as guilty.
That's true.
Please, I don't know anything about it.
Meet the vice principal.
That's a lie.
Let's get infinite persuasive power. It says that the boy... Oh yeah, the retaliation was where I lost points, right? I take a video.
Oh, Guy, don't look now, but we've got company.
Keep recording what's happening. Run for your life. Wait.
I understand that you recorded what happened on your cell phone. Is that true?
Tell her I did record everything. Deny that you recorded anything. Tell her that you just happened to be there and you didn't participate.
What was the purpose of making this recording?
Oh no. Be a journalist one day, you didn't believe that there was anything you could do to stop the violence. Hope they'd stop fighting if you knew they were being photographed.
Did they stop fighting? I think the lesson that you should have learned is that by stepping back and taking pictures, you become part of the problem. When you see something awful, you have a duty as a human being to try and stop
what am I saying? True.
Or, if you think that you might put yourself in danger, to report it. By being an idle bystander, you encourage the bullies. I'm very disappointed in you. I want you to think about that. Now go to class.
Wait, oh, I didn't get wrecked.
Oh my god, this is so hilarious.
Okay, hold up.
Tariq to Tammy. I like
cheating.
You. And she writes back, I like you too.
Boom,
So then I get
boom,
Tariq to say,
boom,
hey guys,
boom,
what's my
boom.
app? Oh, hello, Ginny. We're just in the middle of something, but we won't...
Okay. Stop because you're being mean. Oh, okay. So yeah, instead of like maybe this will work better. Or I don't know. Maybe it's just because I didn't have enough persuasive power. Is this corruption?
Are you like stupid or something? I set up a fake account for Tariq on my phone yesterday. You were there.
I should have pulled my phone out and recorded.
Stupid. Like, it's too late. Besides, Tammy's fallen for it. It's too perfect. She wants Tariq to write back, and we've got to make him, like, somehow ask her to prove her love or something.
Stop being mean.
Oh my gosh! Like, hello? Whose idea was this in the first place? You don't think Tammy posting that video of me was mean?
Wasn't Tammy's fault.
What do you mean? Whose fault was it?
Explain it. Tammy had just found the video on her phone and was trying to delete it when some other kids took the phone and from her and posted it. Tell her Tony stole the phone from Tammy and posted that video. Yeah, just the first option seems good.
Yeah, but she was the one who made the video, right? What kind of friend makes a video when you're being stung by bees?
Agree with Julia that a real friend would never do that. Agree with Julia, but suggest the two wrongs don't make a right. Damn it. Maybe now she'll listen to two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, that is such a cliche. Excuse me, but I had no idea that you were, like, so boring.
Got zapped. Just to be absolutely certain here. Go to Tammy. Push past her. But my thing didn't go up.
Blah, blah, blah,
what
blah,
the
blah,
fuck?
Blah, blah, blah,
Quiet,
blah.
you two.
This is bullshit, man.
Yes, Miss Pruitt.
What's up?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oops. Tell Tariq that Julia's been miming his cell phone and sending fake messages from him to Tammy, urging her to say something stupid in class to prove her love for Tariq. Realize that you may be putting yourself in the middle of a heap of trouble and choose not to say anything.
Her love for me? That's insane.
Medieval life was marked by almost constant war. There were many horrible wars in the name of religion, which had more to do with politics than spirituality. The young Mary, before she became Queen of Scots, grew up in a time when it was very dangerous to be a Catholic in Scotland. Yes, Tammy?
Do you eat prunes for breakfast?
I beg your pardon? Are you trying to be funny?
No, ma'am.
Then what does your question have to do with Mary, Queen of Scots? What is it, Tariq?
We read somewhere that before Mary, Queen of Scots was executed, she laid runes in her necklace.
Laid runes in her necklace?
Runes are sacred stones.
I know what they are.
I think Tammy's question of whether she laid runes in her necklace is very relevant and personally rather intriguing.
Oh, you do you? That's not what I heard. Tammy, did you not ask me whether I ate... Never mind. I doubt very much that she laid runes in her necklace, but why don't the two of you do some research on that topic? Provide me with a 500-word essay to enlighten us all. Tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Burst of homework.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
That was a pretty smart save, Tariq.
Why would you ask Pruneface that question?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Tammy, can I see your phone?
Skyrocketed
yeah, sure.
her rep.
I didn't send you these messages.
What do you mean?
I mean, somebody tried to set you up in there. Somebody is miming my account and sending you messages disguised as me.
What?
You're the one who should be writing that essay, or expelled for stealing my identity.
Did you write those messages?
No.
Liar!
Oh my gosh. Tell Julia she should come clean with the truth about what she did, or do nothing.
It was your stupid idea. You really are like something else. You tried to comfort me in the hall yesterday after Tammy humiliated me, and then you said, let's get Tammy back. And now you say, like, I should come...
Did I mess up the, like, logic or something? It's not true, Julie's a liar. Julie's exaggerating. I never told her what the... but I can help her save face if I don't, like, hard commit her as a liar. I don't know. I don't know what this game wants me to do.
Oh, what part am I exaggerating?
If you encouraged her, then you're just as bad as she is.
Worse, because at least she had an excuse.
Yeah, a friend is supposed to watch your back, not encourage you to do something mean and stupid.
Julia is lying about what happened, and unfortunately your friends believe her. Stay
Here's
true
the
to
school's
yourself.
electric chair.
Demonstrate the behavior that you expect of others, and eventually you will be vindicated.
Excuse me. Guys, you should listen to yourselves. You're behaving like a dog that's spinning in circles, biting its tail and getting angrier and angrier because it hurts. Okay. There are bigger problems.
No.
Yeah, well, we need to sort out the little stuff before we can deal with the big stuff.
Okay, so why don't you get off your high horses and apologize to each other?
Who do you suggest should apologize to whom? Well, I mean, I guess I can apologize to Julia for not erasing the video.
Okay, do it.
I just did.
Maybe you shouldn't have, like, videotaped it in the first place. That's what I can't really understand.
Are you accepting her apology or aren't you?
Was that an apology?
Yes, I apologize. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
Oh, come on!
The thing is, sometimes you get hurt and an apology doesn't quite cut it.
Yeah, like, I know I should, like, get over it and everything, but, like, I mean, my mind is telling me that, but, like, I still feel hurt and angry.
Huh. I get that.
So what are we gonna do?
Deathmatch. This whole discussion is stupid. We're all friends and we should just all get over our little hurts and move on. Incredible. Say we're all friends and we've contributed in some way to the hurts of others, even if it was just doing nothing and not standing up to forcefully stop it. Or tell Tariq and Tammy that you are aware of Julia's plan and you're sorry you didn't do more to stop it. I mean, this feels like...
That's true.
Yeah, there we go. It's just a group that maybe if everyone apologized for what they've done or didn't do, when they should have done something, or done something, then everyone in the group might feel better. Tell Tariq and Tammy that you're sorry, you're aware of Julia's plan, and you're sorry that you didn't do more to stop it. I feel like I have to do that to also follow through with this, but maybe I can, like, do that after suggesting this.
Okay, you go first.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, tell Julia that you're sorry that you didn't try harder to convince Tony not to post the video of her on his page. So, can I do both, or do I just... Alright, about this.
Apology accepted.
I think that was very nice of you.
I get to go again, or...
Tariq, I'm really sorry for miming your text account and playing that trick.
That's cool. Apology accepted.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry I did that to you.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too. Janina's right.
And so are you.
Congratulations!
Boom.
By setting a good example and demonstrating the kind of behavior you would like others to do for you, you've earned more persuasive power and the respect of your friends. You've learned the power of kindness. Well done!
Hey guys, look. Janina is going with that guy in the van again.
After Janina and try to stop her, suggest to the others that we should go tell a teacher. I think we just try to stop her.
What's your problem?
Oh, is it gonna be like that's her dad because like her mom won't let her see her dad, or something like that? Tell Janina that she's putting herself in great danger. Hopefully, there's not like there's certainly a lot of optics of this that could be like super serious subject matter. I feel like that's not where this game is going. I don't know. Maybe because the rest of it's been so like Degrassi coded. I think that actually might happen in Degrassi at some point. I'm shocked at like how like it's not like the most like hardcore like that's a terrible fucking choice of words. Like I always thought, because I never watched Degrassi, but my wife was like rewatching random episodes, and like there's some like moments that are like a little like I don't want to say like real or whatever, but you know, like intense. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway. I don't have a problem, just want to hang out with her if that's okay. I feel like if we tell her she's in great danger, she might explain what's going on.
No, I'm not. You're making assumptions. Why don't you come with me?
Never get that close to a strange man in a van. No, run and find a teacher.
Okay, suit yourself.
Alright, teacher, help. Help, teacher.
You look like you've seen a ghost. What's wrong?
Tell Mr. Hartrip that Janina's about to go away with the man in the van. Tell Mr. Hartrip you need to call the police. Well, calling the police is going to take too long.
The man in the van? Oh, for Pete's sake. Hey, sweetie, here's your guitar.
Thanks. You're coming tonight, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
It's her dad.
What are you doing now?
I've got to go meet your mother.
Are you kidding me?
It's okay, don't worry, I'll see you tonight.
That's my dad. He's back, and he's coming to the show tonight. And because you've been kind, you're invited to our party backstage.
Boom. Rate the game. Goodbye. How to play? Oh god. Keyboard has entered the slot. Am I doing it? Have to hold it? It's going up. Sometimes it's going up. Oh, okay, I do just need the... Need the full combo this. Gotta redo it. It's so weird how it like sticks. Sometimes it goes right away. Also, what the hell? Wowee. Superstar now, Goon? I know, look at that. Oh, what's up, Frank Rizzo? What in hell did I just walk into? A masterpiece? True. The world! I wonder how much me messing with the persuasive power meter like glitched this out. Okay. We sure did it. This would have been the best one to end with. We actually have a couple more games, but Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if this will branch out more like, okay, no, I think I'm being stupid to even assume that. Oh yeah, no, wait, it would, sort of, yeah, because, oh my god, liar game. Yeah, and then sleepover, because we could have gone to that sleepover, but I instead pivoted to, wait, we didn't even bowl, what the heck? Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna see every single branch of, like, events in this. We did do both the boys and the girls, thing. I think this game, wild. Absolutely wild that this exists. Anyway, we're not completely out of, Zap Dramatic games, but these are all very, very short. I think. This one actually might be, like, no way to beat it, I think, but let's check out Psychic Ted. Ted may be crazy, but he'll read your mind with amazing accuracy. He'll also make a prediction about our future. Oh no, I don't want to hear it. Pick any two-digit number between 10 and 99, okay? This is that math trick. Okay. Add two digits together, subtract the sum from the original number. Okay, so I'm thinking 25. So 2 plus 5 would be 7. 7 minus 10. Oh, wait, no. 7 minus 25 would be 18. Then subtract the sum from the original number. Example, if your original number is 64, 6 plus 4 equals 10. Subtract 10 to 64 to get your number. Okay, yeah. So 18. Concentrate on the symbol beside your number, then click on the blue moon until Ted will astral project the symbol on the face of the moon. So it's just a visual trick then? You did it. Don't believe it? Try again? Nah, this is one of those things where it always adds up to the 18 or whatever. Wait, not try again. Blah. Well, that was Psychic Ted. What an amazing thing. Now, Soccer Breakaway. Yeah, it's kind of going to be weird when I like finish all these and need to give this a rating, because all of these were incredibly different quality-wise. Even like the few that were in the same series. No! God, I hope you guys like that sound. I think that's us. Looking straight out of the fucking Sopranos. Oh, you bastard. Fuck. Man, this guy. He's got our number, doesn't he? Goal! Oh my god, that was so fucking loud. Goal! Bit of footy. Goal! Dude, I'm in the game. I'm in the AI's brain now. Goal! Goal! No! I think he can't reach that corner, maybe. Although, I don't know, he might sometime. Goal! Tied up to 6. Could this be? Oh, I fucking missed. No, that was actually the last one. What the fuck is this goal? Also 6-7. Well, I suppose we technically lost that. Nah, fuck it, we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. It's so stupid that you have this part before. Dude, I gotta stop hitting so much. Goal! 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 6-7. 6-7. Goal! I like the way he falls over. Goal! I'm just so sad when he eventually, like, blocks that. It's just been high his power levels. last goal, chat. Congratulations, we did it. Playing him. Must be. Namboma. Yeah, that was Soccer Breakaway. Amazing stuff, I know. Sad to say this party's coming to a close here. There is one Flash game by this guy we did not play, and that unfortunately I can't get it working. And it was actually the last chapter of the first series that I did, that Ambition. But oh well, we've played pretty much everything else we could. Add Squashpong to your site. So this is actually literally just. It's just the tennis minigame, but squash instead, I guess. Balls. Play us in bed at 2 a.m. at full plus. Wait, Squashpong or the soccer game? The guy that would be incredibly distracting. Cool. Oh man. I don't know, this is going infinitely, so there's no, it's always the same pattern. I've not been paying attention at all. I did say I might, like, go back and do the other branches. There was, like, 2, Ambition chapters where you had, like, another player you could play as, but I think we'll just call it there instead. Yeah. That was all of Zap Dramatic's games, at least I think. Let me double check here. Yeah, so Desperate Dad is part of Ambition. Lusty Barfly we did last week. We did just finish the Sir Basil Pike public school thing. Presumptuous Customer, we did that tonight. Interview with the Vagabond, we did that last week. Hitchhiker, these are all part of the Ambition episodes. Move or Die, we did that last week. Psychic Ted, we just did that. Customer Service, we did that last week. Union Management, we did that this week. Or tonight, I mean, rather. Boom, 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 did those. Unfortunately, we did not do episode 10, The Trial. Could not get it working. If I ever find a way to play it, I will absolutely stream it, but yeah. Also part of Ambition. Suspicious Cop, we did that last week. And also my wife did that earlier this week. Or, no, wait, that was last week. Mediator, we did that tonight. This is actually like a course, so there's no... Actually, both of these are like a thing. They're not like a game that you can play. Oh, and this one as well. At least that's what it looked like when I opened them. Holy shit, tabs. Oh no. my horrible secret. You're Fired, we did that today. Squashpong, literally just did that. The Rays, did that last week. Soccer Breakaway, just did that. Goal. Episode 4, that's part of Ambition. And then the Track Meet, we did that last week. Boom. Okay. That is all of... I almost called him M. Dickey. Zap Dramatics Flash games. Beautiful. I'm glad I played all of these. Well, since we finished the game, we gotta write this. Okay, other Zap Dramatic games. Guide count 1, for shame. Wait, what chapter was that? That was, the Mediator. Couldn't figure that one out for some reason. I mean, it made sense, but it also was kind of tricky, because it was like, oh, you have to say this at the beginning so that they don't call themselves, or call each other names, and then escalate over time. Because I otherwise did everything you needed to do to get the good ending, like, right away. But anyway, first time playing it, yep. Finished with it, yep. Done. Yep. Oh, sorry, finish the game. Yeah, and then am I done with it? Yeah. First stream, April 6th, 2026. Last stream, April 6th, 2026. Playtime, 3 hours, 23 minutes, 56 seconds, and 69 milliseconds. Nice. Enjoyability, yeah. Gosh. Oh my gosh. This is tough because, like, I didn't like the Mediator that much. I found, like, I said the same thing about that chapter in Ambition, the Marriage Counselor chapter. Like, it's a very interesting game mechanic, but it doesn't feel right to, like, I don't know, it's just hard to navigate. It was actually easier to navigate than the Marriage Counselor episode, because there was, like, a lot of options you could do at any given time. And there was a lot more dialogue that you could wait and then interrupt and all that good stuff. Whereas this was a bit more straightforward when you did something really wrong. And there also wasn't that many choices deep that you had to pick to get to the end. But yeah, but then you look at, like, that high school episode is just insane, or public school rather, sorry, not high school, they're they say grade 6 or something like that. But yeah, but what a, yeah, that's just like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, it's still, like, janky in the way that all these are janky, but it was very entertaining how just how all of it plays out. And the firing one too was pretty neat. It carried the tradition of being able to get killed randomly by the NPCs via bottle smashing over your head. We'll give it a I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Ironically, I think I liked it a little more than the previous set of this guy's games that I played. Difficulty. No, sorry, quality. Yeah, I mean, just like everything else, it's pretty jank. The games function well enough, and they also have a lot better, like, quality of life in general. Like, there was very interactive tips that we got in that one. There were, like, there's a cheat mechanic in that school one we played. So, I guess for that, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 quality. I don't know, it seems high because the animation, like, is terrible, but, like, for what this is and like, the time capsule of, like, early 2000s Flash animation on... Well, I guess this wasn't on Newgrounds, not all of it was, some of it was. Like, I don't know, I think in that lane, it stands out as, like, an interestingly unique thing from that era. Lastly, difficulty. Yeah, I mean, some of these were really hard, some of them were brain dead easy. Most of them are pretty forgiving in general, so what did I give? Oh, last time I gave it a 1 out of 10, wow. I guess all those games were pretty straightforward. But the first, Ambition I gave 7 out of 10. I don't think this is a 7 out of 10. This is, I put it at, like, 5 out of 10, maybe? Yeah, I'll go with 5 out of 10. Lastly, bullshit. This actually has, like, almost no bullshit in it, I think. Like, everything, more or less, is laid out in front of you, and it's not hard to, like, navigate around everything. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10. Just because, like, there's still the nonsensical logic present in a lot of these, you know? Oh, wait, I forgot one more thing. Those are my ratings, but we are gonna do one more thing related to, this guy. Oh yeah, and the one that didn't work, true. Also true. Oh my gosh. Not the marriage counselor, not the interrogation. I think I'm looking for the tryst part 2. Yeah, a woman scorned. I was told by Woo Aunt Ida that apparently there's some funny interactions if you don't play this one correctly, and we kind of got it right away. So, missed out on that. I didn't even pause the Slitterhead music, it actually just ended as I started this game up. But as there are no cheats for this, other than the ones we used that were in the game.
Working late?
Hi, yeah, I've got this speech to write.
Should I come back in half an hour?
No, I think we should talk now.
You think we should talk?
Yeah, what's so funny about that?
You seem nervous. Are you nervous?
No. Wow, good catch.
I think you're very nervous. And I want to know why.
Helen's on her way down here. This is not a good time.
We can go to my office. She wouldn't think to look for you there.
No. I don't want to see you anymore, Angie. I'm breaking it off.
What? What are you talking about?
It's over. Helen's on her way down and we're going out dancing.
You're going out dancing? Give me a break.
It's over, Angie. I don't love you.
That's not true.
Please leave.
No. You can't do that to me.
I'm doing you a favor. Go.
You're not doing me any favor, you son of a bitch.
Angie, please.
Yale, I'm pregnant.
Oh.
Forgot about all that. Like those seedy irises, right?
There's no doubt I'm the father? What are you gonna do?
I'm keeping our baby. What do you want to do?
Wait, what? This is not the right... Tell Angie that he intends to stay with his wife. Promise Angie if she agrees to leave the city for a year or two, he'll come back and look for her after the dust settles with his divorce. Do or say to make her change her mind. Alright, let her know.
Thank you for your advice. I'm afraid I've got to sort this out for myself, and that means discussing it with my wife. Right now, I've just got to get out of here before Helen catches Angie and me in the same room. I've already told you I'm staying with my wife.
What should Angie do? Tell Yale that staying with his wife is no longer an option. Accept Yale's decision, but inform him that he will have to make arrangements to pay for his child support. Ask Yale whether there's anything she could do to make him change his mind. Yeah.
Do you intend to make any plans to support our child?
What?
You heard me.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
I was looking all over for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just tying up some loose ends.
You were with her again.
Who?
Don't be an idiot.
She screwed up my case this morning, if you want to know the truth. I was reaming her out.
Reaming her out?
Forget it. Do you want to go dancing?
What does reaming her out mean exactly?
I've got a better idea. How about I pick up some Chinese food and we have a nice romantic evening at home by the fire?
Oh, Yale!
Yeah, so now we're this
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm
going to beat that cheating son of a bitch over the head with a blunt object and pound his conniving brain into porridge.
How about this just burst into your office and grab a $12,000 violin that belonged to your beloved aunt? She's clearly distraught. You never met her before, nor do you know Yale and Angie. You've been working late, and now you're tired and hungry and just want to get home. Try to save your violin and get home safely. Good luck.
Don't give me that frightened dear look. Say something useful.
Ask her politely to give you the violin and you'll be forced to call the police. Ask her if she's aware that she's standing in your office waving a $12,000 violin and threatening a total stranger. Yeah.
Do you think I'm crazy? Are you going to tell me I'm having a bad day?
Surely you don't know enough information to know if she's crazy or not. Tell her that if you're having a bad day, you're having a bad day too, and it's just got a lot worse. And now you want to go home and go to bed. Is she having a bad day? Hold on.
What do you think? Make your best guess.
Tell her calm down, that always works. Make her run for the door, take a step back, and remain silent. Tell you you understand completely how important it is that you have faith in your fellow human beings. Anything you could say, do or say to help ease your pain. Make her run for the door. I'm running for it, Chet. my violin. We have a natural instinct to try to flee from danger. However, when we flee, we risk inciting another instinct of the instinct of pursuit in the aggressive person or animal. When confronted by an aggressive person or animal, it is best not to run unless you're absolutely certain you will reach safety. Try the negotiation again. Okay, let's try again.
Don't give me
It's
that
absolutely
frightened
terrifying,
dear look.
right, though?
Say something useful.
Alright. Boom, threatener.
Do you think I'm crazy? Are you going to tell me I'm having a bad day?
My day's bad and it's gotten worse.
Don't say another word or I'll bust this violin over your stupid head.
What is Yale doing there? Ask if she's having a bad day.
What do you think? Make your best guess.
Alright, how do I use the pain?
Yeah, you just stand there and let me bust this violin over your stupid head.
How'll that make her feel better? Can't step back any further, but you remain silent. I don't know why I clicked that. How's that gonna make
I
you
don't
feel
know.
better?
Let's just find out.
Jesus. Okay, let's try to get further and then fail.
Don't give me that frightened
Wish I
dear
could
look.
skip this
Say
part.
something useful.
That's true.
I can't trust that son of a bitch.
It's like the
I
goal.
can't trust anyone.
Tell her you understand how
She did it
important
again.
it is to have faith in others.
No, quit backseating, Yale. Why is she screaming at you? Politely to leave because you're tired and need to get home to feed your cat. Ask her to put the violin down and you'll help her work out her problem. Pardon me. Why are you screaming at me?
Do you think I'm crazy?
Oh, we're dead.
Are you going to tell me I'm having a bad day?
I not enough information.
Don't say another word or I'll bust this violin over your stupid head.
You're wise not to try and flee and incite her instincts of pursuit. Unfortunately, she was so distraught that she was unable to contain her need to inflict pain and break something. Knowing this now, go back to the beginning and see if you can entice her to talk about the problem before her frustration with you rises past your point of self-control. Oh my god. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think, I don't know if there's any other, like, endings to see here. I think it always just ends with me getting smashed.
Dear look. Say something useful.
It's fantastic.
I can't trust that son of a bitch. I can't trust anyone.
Have faith.
Yeah, but look at me. I don't know who to trust anymore.
Tell her that trust is something you have to build.
Why do you feel that way?
Don't say another word or I'll bust this violin over your stupid
Yeah, okay.
head.
I was hoping that if you did it further down there, it would, faith in other people.
Don't say another word or I'll bust this violin over your stupid head. Yeah, you just stand there and let me bust this violin over your stupid head.
I'm running for it. This time it'll work. Okay, yeah, I think that's all as far as, like, failing this thing goes, but that's kind of funny how, like... Unfortunately, we just kind of, like, blew through that the first time. Well, regardless, that's going to do it for, well, this guy's stuff in general. And there might be Flash games coming up later in the marathon here, but I believe all the ones we're playing are, like, ported, so they're not Flash anymore. So, yeah. Up next is Return of the Obra Dinn, which I don't even know if that counts or not, but I've never played that and I've been meaning to play it since it came out back in 2018. Then we got The Case of the Golden Idol, Beat Cop, and Paradigm. Then we'll get back to some older stuff. All random point-and-click type games that I've been meaning to play for quite a while. Yeah. You know what, chat? Let's play a little Armored Core. Heck it. I'm feeling it.